Um, we're so back. The new starter decks came out in Japan, and
Oh?
green is back on top, baby.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth.
I
But
knew it.
see, people are pissing me off because now all of a sudden everyone's a green hater and oh, green's too strong, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Like,
Okay.
I'm out
This
here
isn't about the meta
manipulating the
game.
game state. I'm out here resting shit so I can swing into it.
This isn't
Other
about the
decks
meta
are
game. This is
literally
about you.
yellow. Yellow is just, oh yeah, I'll take a life. Oh, a trigger. I get to summon it. Oh, okay. I play 2 Borsalinos and gain 2 life, and I have 2 blockers. Pass. It's like, what the fuck is that? My color, okay, my color's annoying, but no. Let's
Yeah,
not get
no.
into it.
Yellow does get crazy. Black's had its identity crisis, but
Yeah,
and red, let's not.
black
Hey,
with Yamato is the most fun I've had with the game still. Other than Mihawk, I do like playing Mihawk a lot, but um, the starter deck is good. Mihawk is on top. And actually, Red Green Luffy is actually back,
of course it is.
which is, in a way, it's good because now, okay, those 2 decks being on top means Enel comes back into the meta because Enel beats them. But this is all a trick to get more Enels to come out and place high so we can get that motherfucker banned.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
one card in that deck that I want gone. It's literally the same thing that happened to Ice Age, where it was a card from the before times,
Yeah.
and just now it's way too overtuned with the new cards. It's just like, it's called Gamma Knife. It was made for Red Purple Law. It's just Dawn -1, give something minus
Oh
5,000
yeah.
power.
Oh
Just
yeah.
Insane.
yeah, it's it in Enel, he can get all of his Dawn back. Like, he can max his Dawn in 1 turn, basically. Like, no matter how much Dawn you minus back to the deck, he can always get his maximum amount back during his turn with his leader ability.
Mm.
So the -1 is fucking nothing. So you just -1, minus 5,000, and then you just do your little effects and you rest shit just like green, and then you KO shit, then you freeze shit just like it. Like, he's such
Oh,
an
that's
annoying.
that's OP05, John. I got those cards.
Yeah. So it's I want him back just so we could get him banned. But with some of the new green, there's a Odin card that is actually like, it makes a Nell actually way easier because on play it makes you can select anything with a base cost of 6 or less, and it can't rest itself the next turn. So the big ass boss Enel that they play is 6, but then he can like modulate its level. But because it says it hits base 6, it doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Dude, thank God that they're like actually learning how to like be like finicky with their wording and just be like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's just fucking give judges like so much more of a job to do.
Yeah.
Cause that's how card games should be. Always.
Yeah. It's some good times. The red green Luffy actually looks good too, because there's a new the new starter deck has some hype cards, but the main one is, there's a stage card, the Thousand Sunny, that's like, as far as stage cards go, it's like the best one to ever exist. It's crazy. So on play, it's a search card for Straw Hats. So okay, one Dawn, you
Okay.
get to search top 5 for Straw Hat. Okay,
That's
it
something
has
Yeah.
crazy.
no
Yeah.
it has no restrictions. Like, the Nami searchers are good, but you can't search Nami with them, which means
Fucking
like,
tired of this shit,
there-
dude.
there's a 4 cost Nami blocker that's like really good in Red Green Luffy, but you can't search it with the Nami searchers. So they, whatever, cool. So this one has no restrictions, just any Straw Hats. But then the second ability is, because it's a stage card, it's activate main, and you could give your leader or character up to 1 rested Dawn. And so Red Green Luffy's ability is like, as long as he has a Dawn on him when you pass the turn, each standing Dawn you have effectively counts as a 2K counter. So you don't have to use cards in hand. You can just be like, all right, I'll rest one Dawn, 2K countered. Like, okay, I'll rest another one, 2K countered. So like the stage lets him always have the ability online, and
Yeah, he
then
always
with
has
the
2K
stage,
counter.
there's a new Gear 5 Luffy that's like the boss monster. It's like a 7 cost, and it gets it gets rush if you control 3 Straw Hat type cards. So your leader, the stage, and the Luffy itself
Out.
counts.
Yeah.
So it always gets rush if you have at least the stage up.
Oh my
And then
god.
it has some effect where it's like you can give something like minus 3,000 power or something like that.
Okay, so it does
Um
everything at this rate.
yeah, it does your taxes too. Yeah, yeah. But
Awesome.
yeah, it's that deck is looking really strong. And I had just bought a couple of cards for the deck cuz I was trying to coerce Bree into playing it.
Dude, okay. Look,
She wanted to play red green. I was like, "All right, well, if you're going to play red
okay.
green, I would suggest Smoker cuz like Smoker. He's fun. But the better one would be
That is
red green
true.
Luffy. Like red green Luffy is the better one." And she was playing it. She actually she was doing really good with it. She actually was like, "Oh, okay, this is cool." So I think with the new cards, it's gonna be
Yeah. New
sick.
cards always helps cuz like that kind of polish to the deck, that kind of like frictionlessness always
Yeah.
helps.
And then Mihawk's just looking good. At this point, I'm just like those two decks and Yamato. I'm just big chilling. The new set comes out. I'll have to see how the leaders turn out. I'm kind of interested in the purple Kaido deck, but I don't know how it's gonna end up turning out. And then whenever they reveal Rocks as the blue leader, I want to see what he does because he might be like
Oh.
stupid.
We'd only
Um,
hope so.
yeah. Either way, just with the starter decks coming out, even also Purple Katakuri's the starter deck that's coming, one of the starter decks coming out. That deck looks fucking crazy too. There's a new 10 cost mom that also just does everything, does your taxes.
Sure.
It, if I remember correctly, it gives you. Let me just look it up because I'm gonna get it wrong and it I know I think it has rush. It gives you life. Hold on. I'll find it right here
And
right
what
now.
color is it?
It's a purple.
Dude, what? And it gives you
Yeah, yeah.
life?
Cuz it's Big Mom, bro. It has
It's
to
a
give
big
you
mom card.
life.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah,
Life or
yeah.
death.
I
Oh, here
respect
it
that.
is.
But
Okay.
fuck,
On
dude.
play on play Dawn -4. Trash one card from your hand, add one card from the top of your deck to your life. Then up to one of your opponent's characters' base power becomes 0 this turn. That's what
Jesus.
it is. So you could
Okay.
just be like, "Oh, okay." Like it's Dawn -4, so oh man, that's a steep cost. The new 5 cost Katakuri card is once per turn when a Dawn is returned from the field to your Dawn deck. If your leader has the Big Mom Pirates, add 2 Dawn from your Dawn deck and rest them.
Oh,
So it's just a refund 2 for every one that's like for every one or more. Um And then just for shits and giggles, on KO, play one character with the cost of or with a 8,000 power or less from your hand. So if they decide to kill him for whatever reason, you could just play the category blocker from your hand.
damn.
Why? Dude,
Yeah,
that's
it's
some
funny.
shit. I do like the direction it seems where like 10 cost boss monsters really do seem like worth the investment now as opposed to really early in the game. I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like there was a Black Shanks that was kind of one of the first it'll do whatever you want monsters.
yeah, it was like a 10 cost, 12 power, and then it
Yeah.
on play it KO'd everything cost 2 or less on the field. Like,
And
Yeah.
then which if
board
with your
wipe.
if you were black, it was basically a board wipe.
Yeah, yeah,
Because of Ice Age, actually.
yeah. It was,
Dude,
uh,
those
it was
were the
pretty
days,
crazy.
actually.
Yeah,
So, like,
but
you know,
the new
giving
starter decks,
more.
I'm like, "Alright, hold up." I'm hyped that they chose the leaders they did because I feel like all these leaders kinda, like, needed a buff. I laugh because the green deck was like, Zoro is it's a Zoro deck, but it's like, nah, Mihawk like,
Mihawk
Mihawk's
upscale.
taking those
That's what I'm
shots.
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I
Every every
mean,
ev- every sword character is more power to Mihawk, dude.
now
Yeah.
until he's phased out of the game, literally.
Yeah. It's he's the GOAT.
Dog, we love to see the TCG back at it
Yeah.
again.
Other than that, I've been toying around with the idea of getting, I've been watching more videos on Genesis, Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis,
Oh, shit.
and I want to build a Genesis deck
Man. You know,
because it's just like, man, like, I just wanna fucking do some synchron shit, man. That's all I wanna do.
I have the similar yet opposite reflex where what I want to do is load up Master Duel. I know Genesis isn't there yet. SMH my head.
Yeah.
And what I want to fucking play. I want to see if the flip deck I want in my dreams is possible. I know y'all know
There
what that is.
yeah, there's a new archetype that's like
That's
flip
why,
monster.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I know it
Um,
also flips your opponent's monsters, which like fantastic and funny, but like that
yeah.
doesn't
You
help
run
me.
you run
Mm.
into the one guy who's side decking the same card that
No, 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 no. I
Yeah.
mean, the only things preventing me is like Master Duel, is the gems. I don't have the
Yeah.
gems, and then I'd have
I
to
have
fucking
I have
dismantle
a
whatever the
fuck
fuck.
ton of gems just from playing, but like because
But
I
you've kept
built
with it, man.
because I built Mitsurugi last time, and then I was just grinding that deck, and then just I would get all the battle pass gems and everything, and I would do all the events, and I was like, I don't want to build any other deck right now. Like I'll just save the points until another deck I like comes up.
And it never happened. The diamond hands, man.
Yeah. I know
Oh.
I gotta check because if they added in the new synchron support in Master Duel, I'll go back and I'll craft all those cards like right fucking now.
Oh god.
Um
Dude,
why is 5Ds the best? I don't know. Like,
look, the earnest answer is because 5Ds is the best because it's the one you watched.
yeah.
Same thing with why am I
Which
forgetting the
GX
name?
back in the day,
GX,
dude?
yeah. I was
GX
thinking
is oh
XD
my
Gale of
god.
Darkness, and I'm like, not
Yeah.
that one.
No, not that.
Wrong one.
GX. Oh, I can pivot this. GX mask change. They're cowards for not putting the common rider elemental heroes in GX. Common
True.
rider.
And
Common rider.
it would have made like if they had implemented it with the Ubel archetype, there would have been some play, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, yeah. There is the Ubel archetype has some very strange and weird
yeah.
crossover tech with the elemental hero cards. And also like in the Ubel deck, I'd have to double check. I'm pretty sure Super Poly is like searchable in that deck.
I believe so. Now that you
And
mention
and
it.
and recurable, because there's a card that's like favorite contact or something. There's a series of cards called favorite, and it's like Neos and Ubel can both use them, and I think that they can search and like recur Super Poly back from the grave. So it's like,
Oh,
oh, okay,
so
one of the best disruption tools in the game, and you can get it twice or more in your deck.
yeah, just always. Dude,
Yeah,
yeah, okay. So super poly deck. Awesome. Awesome, awesome,
yeah.
awesome. Man, love TCGs, but we're not a TCG podcast. We're a One Piece podcast, but no One Piece this week.
And we're on break this week. Shitty ass
Break.
break.
Dude,
Dude, I got something One
odor.
Piece related. I didn't go,
Real?
but I still want to be pissed off about it.
Oh,
Um,
the round 1 thing?
the round one bullshit.
Can I say, cuz I did see some shit on the subreddit about the round 1 like South Florida location. I was like full on like whatever you say, you're going to be valid. But I know you did not go cuz you know one fucking thing. It's South Florida. It's scammer central. Every
Yeah.
motherfucker's going to go and just fucking scalp that shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew a bunch of it was like if you because the way they did it was like if you bought you'd have to like load the card, and depending on how much you loaded the card,
Mm-hmm.
you would get a pack for every like $20 or so. I forget how much the pack was, but it was
Yo.
if you spent 200, you got the full 10 like cards. And the way they
Hmm.
were supposed to do it was that like well, I guess they figured that okay, if people are going to get these, if they buy 200, then we give them one of each because they had packs of each character that they would give. I don't know
Yeah.
how or why, but I'm assuming either A, some people were there that weren't like good scalpers and they didn't buy all 10 packs,
Yeah.
or or at a certain point the workers just started mixing up the boxes because people were getting like you're supposed to get the full set of 10 straw hats, but some people were getting duplicates. Um
Oh, okay. So there was like actual
yeah.
like
Actual
logistical mix up too.
yeah, there's like a mismanaged
Yeah, yeah. One
situation.
of the guys that goes to some of the locals down here posted a picture, and he was like, "I'm so happy because he got lucky and he bought the 200 card or whatever, but he got one of each of the straw hat cards." I was like, "Oh, good shit. Like
Damn.
Lucked
that's
out.
some good stuff." Yeah, yeah.
Yo, and I
But
just want
they
fucking $200 in round 1, dog.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the thing because I think also for that event or for this like thing, they had like a whole bunch of One Piece stuff. So like the trading cards are part of it, but then they had like a game mat that you could buy. It was like a desk mat, but you
Okay.
could use it as a game mat. Um
TCG
and then
viable?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And then
damn. Hell yeah.
I think they put a whole bunch of the new sets of One Piece plushies out in the crane machines.
Mhm.
So I think there was a whole series of new plushies that were One Piece themed, and then also the other crap you could get, like the cards and the desk mat. And I think there was like keychains or something. There was a whole bunch of
The
stuff.
tchotchkes.
You love
Hmm.
It's
that
the good
though, though.
the
I
little
love the little tchotchkes.
yeah.
I mean that's what fucking actually matters.
Yeah.
Not
So
the
that was my
fucking
I didn't go because the signups were like I think round one posted about the signups like an hour before they went live.
something
And
like that.
you had to like make an account and all this, and I was like, dude,
That's too
nah,
much. That's
I'm
too much
good.
work.
And I already knew I was like, okay, I already know how the premium Bandai shit works.
Yup.
I'm not getting in. That shit's gonna get botted to hell, or if people do get in, then it's not gonna be. So I already knew. I avoided that. I was like,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah, the premium Bandai, you gotta wake up at 3 in the
I
morning
didn't
and
even try.
dude.
No, I
hit
like.
that
I,
pre-order.
I was closing the night that the Yamato one went on sale. They put a Yamato card thing on Premium Bandai, and it was the playmat where it's Yamato and all the Straw Hats eating the sweet potatoes on the out of the foil, like the
Yeah.
fall
Oh
one.
yeah.
That as a playmat, and then the card it gave you was an alt art of the Yamato leader, the black Yamato leader,
Uh-huh.
and it looked super cool. And I was at work, like just it went live at 10, and from 10 o'clock, I was just refresh, 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 refresh. Dude, I did it for like a full hour and it nothing. And I was like, bro, this is
That's
bull.
tough, dog. I
Mhm.
I love living with scalpers, l- making the world the best place possible. Ain't that right?
You know?
We love
Ooh, buddy.
scalpers.
We're scalper fan cast.
Oh,
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
finance advice podcast.
Finance Guru podcast.
Yeah, where we've
All your scalping needs.
done everything legally all the
Yeah.
time.
Sure.
My name is Franz.
My name is John.
And I'm Billy.
And genuinely actually do have the one thing I wanted to talk about does have to do with finance, but not
Uh-oh.
our finances. Let's talk about other people's money. The people who mow the money. Cuz the gaming, we love that shit. But boy, has that money been molested. Real bad. And it just gets worse, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
with all the gaming news that came out recently. Yeah,
yeah.
we're in the bad times. Some say it's good. However,
If you choose to be very very charitable and also ignore like the people losing their jobs,
yeah.
the Xbox email could seem positive if you read it in that very specific
in
way.
in my corpo
Gee.
mind, I'm like, that was the sickest email I've ever read. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
we are cleaning house. Get ready
No,
or
yeah,
get
yeah.
ready or get fucked.
Yeah, like if you are the type of person who like works at Apple, the fucking Ring or whatever Microsoft's version of that in I th- Bothell, I think is their fucking headquarters, Bothell, Washington.
I think so.
If you're some fuck over there, yeah, you're dude, it's crazy. Like I do feel so bad. I mean, the industry's just chewed up so many people that have been in
Yeah.
for 20 years, spit them out. No regard, no nothing. I mean, a lot of them had genuinely like had no retirement, died. Like
Yeah.
it's been bad, and now it's just been happening to everybody.
But it's
Absolutely everybody.
I'm gonna argue this and say it's always been bad.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It has never
reaching a
been. It
tipping
has never
point right
been
now.
good. But now it's getting to the point where
They're cutting their
big-
losses.
yeah, the big corporations are losing their ass, and they're like, well, like, oh well, like you haven't produced anything. I'm looking at Bethesda right now, and they still don't have like a game other than Starfield that they were
Yeah.
working like after Starfield. They're like, they haven't even like started. I'm like,
Yeah. Well,
how when did
was
Starfield
it
come out? Like a couple of years ago, and you haven't started?
a
Dude,
while ago? Yeah.
that shit.
I
Hold
want to.
on.
Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to you, Billy. We were like,
More than likely.
shit got so bad with Bethesda and Xbox that they unblacklisted Jason Schreier so that Todd Howard could try to put out some
some good
modicum of
news. And
good
then they
PR.
they they forced Todd Howard, like, well, Todd Howard has said he was on Reddit before, like lurking, but they forced
Oh,
Todd
yeah,
Howard to
yeah.
like post on Reddit. Like Todd Howard has been at gunpoint this entire time because his company has, like, I don't know what they've been doing. Like
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. And if that's
Nobody
the case,
has.
yeah, if that's the case where like they haven't,
They have they have a gun to the back of his skull right
yeah,
now. Like if fucking Fallout whatever 6, whatever the next one is,
well, Elder Scrolls would be the
Elder
next
Scrolls
one.
6, Fallout 5 or what, because didn't they announce a new Fallout that's supposed to be after? I don't know.
Yes.
They announced
All
they
right,
were like,
the
"Oh, we're
new
making a new
Fallout,
Fallout."
no, they announced a whole bunch of stuff. They announced
Yeah.
that they're
And a lot
doing
of it
remakes.
too is
Yeah, they're doing remakes for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
They're green lighting an Obsidian Fallout game.
Mm.
And then after Elder Scrolls 6, I believe Bethesda's going to be working on a Fallout 5.
That's what it
Todd
is. Okay.
Howard has
Yeah.
never released their roadmap for anything ever.
In his life,
In the
bro.
history of fucking Bethesda
Dude,
Softworks, they
Elder
have
Scrolls
never
6.
Elder Scrolls.
We
Elder
got
Scrolls
a
comes out.
fucking
They,
mountain
Todd Howard.
range.
No, it's not that. It's not that. Literally, Todd Howard comes out like a month before release and says, "Hey guys, here's our game," and then leaves. Like that's
Yeah.
what he's done every single time. It's like a month before release. They'll come out,
Not this
show
time.
their trailer and leave. And that's all they've ever done. Like, but granted, when the fuck did Skyrim originally come out? Like 2011 or some crazy shit?
Yeah, 11/11/11.
Dude,
Same day as
Yeah.
Jack and Jill.
8
Yeah.
years ago was the fucking teaser announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Skyrim came out in 2011. Like the people who were born when Skyrim came out can like drive.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro.
And that's the last time we got an Elder Scrolls game. So it's like they haven't even made, like they haven't even started like doing like, you know, anything either. It's just like, oh, like, so when's it going to be done? Like in the next 5 years? Like, honest with you, it's the industry has gotten so big, and so we've gotten to like quadruple A gaming.
That was a bad sign from the
And
jump. I mean,
I was
Yeah.
like, you need to have a 3-year development cycle at the most.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't make a game in 3 years, don't make the game. And
Well, that's why freaking for as much as all fucking make fun of Guilty Gear Daisuke's vision, as much as I make fun of Daisuke's vision, when he came out
Double
at that
A.
Arxis Direct and he was like, yeah, like gaming needs a big focus on double, like we're gonna focus on making just small, compact, like good, solid double A games.
yeah,
And
that's
I
what I'm
was like,
talking about.
you know what? Yeah, like that's what we need more of.
You need to have a team of like 50 guys stuck in one office making a game, and that's how you get the good stuff.
I mean, fucking this is slight exaggeration because Nintendo also gets bloated and Nintendo has its own issues. But like mainline Nintendo game, like ideally, that's kind of what like Star Fox is, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's a little bit different because Nintendo, at least for their first party games, like they're like overbearing. I'm assuming just based off of that, like the suits are overbearing on their first party games where it's like, okay, we have to make it has to be like this, it has to be like this, it has to be like this, and that's it. Like you don't get any
No
leeway.
ifs,
We're making
ands, or buts.
Yeah, we're making a Star Fox remake, and we're remaking Star Fox 64 for like the 4th time because
For the
we are,
fourth time.
God forbid we do anything new with the goddamn game.
in case of emergency.
Yeah, in case of
In case of
emergency,
emergency,
break
break
Star Fox
glass.
64 glass. Like,
Now, what I
And the
suggest,
word
Star
emergency is
Fox
crossed out.
Adventure.
yeah,
They should
they
break
should have
that glass.
they should have done that this time.
They should have.
Either that, or I would have waited until the Star Fox movie, and then made a Star Fox movie game.
Yeah. See, that would have been like cool.
Yeah. So that's my thought on that. Where it's like for Nintendo at least, but like, or like in games in general, I don't know. You need to just have like a group of people that can like literally walk and talk to each other like whenever they need to. Because I think the other thing that they said, at least in the Xbox thing, there was like 14 layers
Yeah.
of supervision that they had to like go through, like or like 14 layers, up to 14
Yeah.
layers of leadership in some cases, where it's like if I want to request something, I have to go through 14 people. That's like insane.
it's it's quite literally that the quote from from that movie Office Space. And you know what else, Bob? I got 8 different bosses. Excuse me? Yeah, 8 different bosses. So when I mess up once, I have to hear it from 8 different people.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
it gets like that. In the Office Space, it really does.
it shouldn't get like that. It should
You're
be
right.
it should be literally like 4 people and that's it. Like at most 4 people.
Oh
Like
man, but
it
no,
should ultimately
no.
be 3. Big boss is your last point of contact. Manager,
What do you
code monkey
mean?
or whatever. Like
Four
that should
people
literally be
should
it.
be able to give you direct orders, and they should be able to
No,
contradict themselves as well.
never.
And you should be able to follow all those commands
Yeah.
and have the time of day to do all of that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Thing is, Bob, it's just a matter of motivation.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I would say I don't know,
Yeah, but
the people lose
14 layers of
I don't know, people losing their jobs sucks, but ultimately I still believe it's the corporation's fault for hiring all those people to begin with when
No,
in
yeah, yeah.
reality
Yes.
the savvy like business person should have known that this was we were over compensating for nothing. And now with
Yeah.
the rise in tech prices, it's going to be impossible. Like gaming is now going to be where it was in like the freaking 80s, where it was like,
Yeah.
oh, like the impossible,
Yeah, yeah.
you
Dude,
know.
the most popular game right fucking now is Deltarune. Like,
You,
outside of
you
like fucking Fortnite or whatever the fuck, right?
if gaming does crash for like tech prices and stuff for like console and
It's
PC
where we're
gaming,
headed.
the only market that's going to actually be good, and you're going to watch me because this is fine. This is now. I'm not getting the financial advice,
Soothsayer.
but I'm going to say it right here and now. Your mobile games, the biggest group is mobile games is already the biggest group of
Oh,
games
dude.
like anyway, and where the most profit is anyway.
East Asia,
If we
huge
go
there.
into video game collapse 2 Electric Boogaloo, phone games are going to pop off. You'll see.
Dude, welcome back, Dragalia Lost.
Yeah.
Dude, gone too soon. I do miss it. I really
We'll
do.
get like legalized gambling game apps where it's like not gambling, where it's not gambling, it's just
Oh.
gotcha games, but like
What is gambling?
but it's gambling.
I need to talk to a legislator right now. Oh God, Billy, you've shown me a deep and dark future. Oh,
We already have gambling. We already have sports betting apps, and
oh,
that's
dude,
basically
and
they're
it's
gonna make a game.
bad.
I'm waiting for someone to make a game out of sports betting apps where it's like, oh, you do this, and
Dog,
like it's like they just like make it like, oh, you do like a little, what am I trying to think of? It's like a gotcha game or like what's the horse racing game?
Oh, Uma Musume.
No, Uma Musume.
Yeah, you kind of do like that, but like you like bet on the you like bet real money on the horse races, and like you
Hell
have your
yes.
waifu race in the race, and then
Oh
you bet
yeah.
money on your waifu, and then if your waifu wins, you get the pot.
It just waifuifies like whatever fucking like horse race.
Yeah,
And they already
yeah.
have fucking robots on the jockeys in Saudi Arabia, which
That's my idea. That's my idea. So if you make it that game, I'm getting some money.
yeah, that's right. Fucking our we we've already said OBL's our best friend, but what about MBS? Best friend in it, friend of the show, MBS. You owe us money if that's the case. We
Yeah,
know
I'm
we
waiting
know
for
to
that.
call.
I'm waiting for that dark future.
Dude,
It's either we can go either one of two routes. We can go one where gaming resets and we go back to basics, and we go back to double A games where publishers are like not risking as much and making smaller, cheaper games with less people, which is where I hope we go. Or we just go full on like, okay, like how do we make the most, how do we drain the most money out of the consumers we have left?
Dude,
Get me Sonic Mania 2 right now.
And from what I saw on Xbox, they're going towards the good route, even though it's like we gotta deal with some pain right now.
Yeah.
Considering like
I read that email and like it felt very like
they were honest. I gotta give them that.
They were honest, and it felt like she was like actually like fully aware of the issues, as opposed to like Bungie's layoff letter was just kind of like very like, oh, what, like not talking about what the reason was that led to it. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole other situation. But it's like,
well, if you're HR,
she
and
actually-
your
yeah,
HR and your
yeah.
boss says, well, don't tell everybody that
Right.
that
we
Pete
the higher
Parsons
ups
bought 10 cars.
totally mismanaged the company funds and totally bought an office that they weren't supposed to. And spent all the money as soon as they got it in on stupid, frivolous stuff that didn't actually the development of more games.
I'm gonna fucking choke slam each of those motherfuckers one of these days.
That's what happens when you it's either, here's the thing, I've always considered it was the suits problem.
Yeah,
that is why video games are bad.
Because like, why would it be the devs? Like, I think
I might actually
Todd Howard aside.
I think I might actually be wrong. I think it might actually have been. It's now how video companies work, where it is now devs get put into positions where they have to become suits.
Oh, and they're the worst suits, though.
And they're the worst, and they can't do it. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they're like,
if you were a cutthroat businessman and you looked at the numbers, if I was put in that position and I was cutthroat, I'm already fat, so you got fat cigar smoking me sitting in the fucking CEO chair, and you're like, damn, what are we gonna do? And I'm looking at the numbers and I'm like, just fire him, bro. They're like, what do you mean? What are we gonna do? We gotta cut costs somewhere, and we have 300 people sitting in Bethesda's office spinning around in circles, not making a goddamn game. I need Elder Scrolls 6 yesterday.
I have no idea how they didn't fucking excuse my turn of phrase, yank that leash sooner. Because
because Pete Hines and Todd Howard definitely made like some sort of deal when Xbox bought the Bethesda, where Pete Hines and Todd Howard probably made some like super secret handshake where it's not written, but it was like verbally discussed, where Bethesda can basically do whatever it wants with its IPs, and as long as Pete really just like leaves them alone. And like, we'll let you buy Bethesda if you just let us keep our IPs and kind of just leave us alone to like do our own thing.
That's what kills a fucking company, dude. Bad suits.
And then
that would make sense.
And then Pete says, okay. Pete says, okay. Pete ends up getting either fired or leaves. Yeah, I think someone at Xbox figured out what was going on with Pete Hines and how he's buying all these companies and they're not producing.
Yeah.
And the numbers came in, and then Pete's like, okay, well, instead of getting fired, I'm just gonna quit. I'm gonna
Yeah.
resign and take all my money and
'Cause
all
who
this.
was it? What's her name that took over? Aisha?
Yeah,
Aisha?
it's like
The current
Or
one?
Asha?
Well, she
Asha,
just
yeah,
left, I
Dharma
right?
or
think.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
going
she
to the
literally
That
Trump
was all 'cause
admin.
yeah, she literally well, now she is. It's after she got yeah, it's later now. They
Right.
actually did that
yeah.
after she got the Xbox position. Yeah, so I don't know how long she's gonna be there, but they literally brought her in. She's gonna like cut all the fat and then probably leave and become like that government administrator or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
what a fucking weird career, if I may.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she was in charge of like Microsoft AI stuff. And then she
Yeah.
goes to Xbox and says, "No, we're like, don't worry, guys. There's gonna be no weird AI stuff for Xbox. Like, I'm literally here just to, like,
Yeah. I don't know,
literally like
man.
kick
I
an
don't
ass and
I
take
trust
will
command."
say, yeah,
But yeah,
Microsoft
but once
never trimmed the
I
fat
liked
on Cortana.
Yeah.
yeah, so like literally she goes in now that Pete Hines is gone, comes in, and then Todd's like, "Well, we kind of had like a verbal deal with Pete Hines or whatever," and then
Fuck
she says,
you.
"Yeah,
She's
fuck
like,
you."
you kind of have to fucking make your
Yeah, and
game.
she pulls out the gun and says, yeah, get to work, Toddy." You know.
Yeah. I liked in the email that she was like, oh, like, like cutting the fat, like, okay, we're gonna get rid of we're gonna flatten all the levels of managerial,
Yeah,
like whatever, all the red tape. And then
if it's middle
she
management getting fired,
specified.
yeah, I'm all for middle management all getting fired.
No,
Sorry if you
yeah,
have a middle
yeah.
management job, but
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
But then she
I
specified, she was like, oh,
very little
we're
sympathy.
gonna streamline the like we're streamlining the management thing and basically she's like there's gonna be like the head manager of the devs or whatever and they're gonna report directly to me. And
yeah,
it's like, oh, okay, so like it's very much like no, if you don't have deliverables to me,
Yeah.
then like what are you
then if
doing?
you don't if you're not giving me the updates on everything right now, like you're donezo.
Yeah,
Dude.
that shit sucks
And
for the people getting laid off, but at the same time, if all the people getting laid off optimistically are the ones that are part of that like upper management fat layer, then
oh well.
I don't know. I can only hope that it's a good change.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's at the end of the day, I still would blame the corporation for that to begin with, because
No, yeah, they're the ones that
they were the ones
laid the
that hired.
groundwork
They were the ones
for
that
it
were
to
going around
yeah,
hiring them willy nilly without like any
yeah,
regard for like what the company actually needs.
because I remember that couple of years of Xbox where they were just buying
Yeah,
every
I
freaking
Dude,
remember ever,
like
and
reveal after
I
reveal
Trump
after
hands.
reveal.
and it was predicted back then by me. I hate to be that
Yep.
guy, but I said these guys are gonna buy all these companies, and then at the first sign of them not making money, all these studios are gonna get shut down, and then we're
Yep.
gonna have no studios that make games anymore.
I mean,
And here we are.
I feel like you saw writing on the wall of what had happened before with Zune with Microsoft, as well as fucking
Yeah,
the Windows Phone. Like, they'll just pick shit up and just
yeah.
dump
Yeah,
it, like Google does
X
too.
like, yeah, Microsoft has had a track record of experimenting, which is good, but then, like, completely dropping support and, like, completely cutting off, like, entire
Like a hot
teams of
potato, dude.
yeah, like, teams of people when they realize that they're not gonna make money off of it. When the Zune, when they saw, like, the iPod and they couldn't compete with the iPod anymore, they just boom, gone.
Dude, which is crazy. The Zune was like such a cult classic that there's people literally trying to recreate it right now.
Yeah.
Like,
But now we're like what? It's I don't know. It's like such a niche market now where it's like, oh, everybody
yeah,
has a
now
phone.
it doesn't matter.
Everybody has a phone. Everybody has a streaming service. Like it doesn't
Too
matter
little, too
anymore.
late.
Now,
Yeah.
I think I think cloud gaming was too early.
Oh yeah. We
I think it
was,
finally
yeah.
have the internet
I
speeds
always
for
joked
it.
about I joked about cloud gaming when it came out. I thought cloud gaming was stupid. I still think cloud gaming is stupid. I think whatever you own, you should be able
I've
to
talked to
buy
people
and
who have
own
done it and known
and
it's
make your
stupid.
and have your own, like, you know, I built my own freaking server. I think you should be
Yeah.
able to own and control all of your, like, media,
Yeah,
all of your, like, anything you purchase with your money is yours. Like,
ideally.
Yeah.
ideally. Like, I hate services. I hate all that other crap.
Dude, all the
Like,
fucking DMC, you know the fucking
yeah, all that.
Yeah.
That is all garbage. Like, and with, you know, cloud gaming, that's exactly what they're taking away from, like, you don't have the
yeah.
rights to, like, process, like, to, compute your own game, basically.
So pay us
But
instead, bitch.
originally when it came out, I said the limiting factor was the internet speed, which it was at the time.
It was
But now that
so rough back then.
now that fiber optic has rolled out and basically gigabit, internet speeds are, like, normalized basically.
Yeah.
Or you could, like, and if you're in, like, a rural area, you can technically buy, like, satellite internet, and it's fast,
And
relatively fast
even
comparatively.
Musk's whatever
Yeah, Starlink or whatever.
they're even getting competitors somewhat soon too.
Yeah.
So like
I I don't know how that's gonna turn out because
yeah.
Musk has his own, like, rocket launching company, so it's like, oh, like, you're gonna have to pay Elon to launch your satellites. So, like,
And he's
Elon's
gonna
getting his money.
fucking
Either way, he's getting his
fuck
money.
you up the
Yeah,
bum.
yeah. So, but now that there's some sort of infrastructure around, I can see them pivoting to that, and I think that might be what Sony's gonna try to do, considering that they completely nuked their physical media
Yeah.
capabilities. Um, and now that hardware pricing is getting up to the point where it's, like, impossible to, like, sell a console,
Yeah.
Sony may just, like, announce, like, hey, we have these servers. If you want to give us a, subscription fee, you can play your PlayStation games from the cloud
On your
and
fucking phone. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
on your phone that you own, because that's the only thing you own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and soon you won't be able to own that anymore. Like, that's the like cyberpunk, like, dystopian,
Yeah.
like, way I don't want to go, but, like, I
Mhm.
could see that also being like,
Exactly where they want to go.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
it's tough, like, because you're right. It's literally where they're going. The Sony cutting physicality from their consoles is, I mean, I think, dude,
And
like
I don't know. I don't have no idea why.
Xbox was dying, like, and like, the meme keeps happening of like the competitors keep shooting themselves in the face
Yeah.
all the time for everything.
Everybody is.
Dude, fuck it. Yeah. The Sony shit, I was like, are we kidding? Like,
Like,
have-
I don't know.
oh, the Nintendo is the only guy who still does physical, and even that is a fucking formality.
Yeah, that, and well, Nintendo's got its other problem where they're trying to sue everybody for anything
Dude,
and trying to
Yeah.
patent everything, trying to
fucking
patent, like, breathing.
the
And then they're
fucking
trying to
Power
do.
World
They're
shit
like, oh,
was so bad.
we still do physical, and then like half the games you buy physical on Switch 2 now,
They're just, like, codes.
it's a box, and then it's just a code in the box.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck would
That is not okay,
Yeah.
and genuinely, like, I don't know why. I don't know why people allow them to fucking sell that shit. Like, we need regulation.
because people are gonna buy the games no matter what. Don't you
Yeah,
know that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
is the
this is
unfortunate
and
truth.
this is the problem.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
are gonna buy the games no matter what. Everybody's gonna buy GTA 6 no matter what, even if you can't buy a physical
Yeah.
copy
Like, I'm
because it's
tired of
GTA.
it. Look,
I
I like slop as much as the next fucking guy. Cuz slop can taste great. Slop can like it feels so much. I love my chips. I love undertime slopper. Like I like being a fat fucking chud sometimes. Sure. But like no fucking more. No more. Like I I was gonna I've been the kind of person to be like, "Oh, Assassin's Creed, dog shit games unless you pay $20 for them." I'm not even
yeah,
going to do that anymore. I'm just not going to fucking get those games anymore.
yeah.
Like what is this shit? I fucking hate interacting with Ubisoft's fucking uh their
You
Denuvo
play? Was
bullshit,
it you
dude.
play?
You play
What
more like you
You play.
fucking
I can't even
make me want to
remember.
blow my brains out. Oh man.
Yeah, I am thoroughly convinced that I have a big enough backlog of games. If another game was never made ever again, I would be happy.
Dude,
Like, I would be happy playing
Yeah.
with the games that I already have.
I
Yeah.
feel
I have
that.
so many games on my backlog that I need. I still have it. I'm so bad. I still haven't started Metaphori Fantasio.
Bro.
We were talking about fucking
Well,
Digimon
you need to get
the
it
other
done.
day.
Dude, the
I
Digimon
want to play
games,
Time Story.
I need that shit. Not to mention fucking I'm I'm really into like a bunch of indie games. Like I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like the only bastion left
they're the
of
only people making games now. For
yeah,
real.
Yeah.
they're the only people making games that people want on a budget that people can afford.
All
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
games are $20. The friend slap games, they're $8. Dude, I'm unemployed and I can't really afford them, which is why I've like stopped indulging in them, but like I could really like budget myself
Yeah.
into that. Like I I it what are we fucking doing sitting here $70 a fucking
Dude.
game?
Friend
Whatever.
slot games. Look,
Oh, two
call
computer
me.
streaming, whatever. No, fuck you. One
I
computer
fucking
streaming. I'm fucking
Yeah.
playing Dig Dug, man. Fuck you.
dude. I look friend slot games. Before I mean, I was like, "Oh, man, friend slot games. Look at this garbage, right?" Dude, Peak was fun as fuck,
Yep.
and I still
I
I
really
Yeah.
want to
still
get back to
enjoy
it.
going back to Peak.
Yeah. Um, I don't know.
Hold on, what's Bree doing right now?
Oh god,
I'm on that Monkey Island philosophy.
Dude.
that Monkey Island.
You never pay more than $20 for a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like
Oh man. Yeah.
you don't, especially if it's digitally distributed and not like a physical copy. Like
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
it's still hilarious to think that they're charging
Yeah.
$80 for like a digital only game that costs them $0 to like replicate and distribute.
Bro, you
Yeah.
know what I love doing? Playing games 10 years after they come out.
Yeah.
I did it for
That's what-
GTA 5. I'll
That's
do
what
it
I'm
for
doing with
6.
that's what I'm doing with
Dude.
Cyberpunk right now.
Dude,
There's
I'll
a
do it
game
for that
I'm waiting
one day.
Dude, I'm waiting for this game to go on sale. It came out in June by Square Enix. It's called The Adventures of Elliot: The Millennium Tales.
Mhm.
It's HD 2D graphics. Like Square finally realized, like, oh wait a minute, like people really fuck with this, like the HD 2D, like classic style games in the modern like presentation.
Yeah, dude,
But
they
this game is
fucking
like instead of being turn based like Octopath Traveler, this one is like um A Link to the Past. It's like top down, like
Oh,
adventures sort of thing. I'm
I
like,
like
okay, hold
that.
on, that's cool as hell. Um,
Dude,
it looks so sick, but it's like, it's Square Enix.
that
This was like one of their
that's a well,
releases.
John. That's your double A game.
Yeah,
truly.
but it's this one is like it's Square Enix, but like you could tell this was not like, oh, we're gonna spend the whole like couple months like advertising this. This is our next big. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, we've been working on this. Here, have that.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
we
yo,
we had
let's
50
go.
guys. They shot that out,
Yeah,
did it, whatever. Like I there's so many projects that are around like that, and I not to be the fucking, especially because I never had one. Um but like the Dreamcast really does feel like it was like way too early, because now people like, look,
Dreamcast.
Yeah.
I could have been exposed to the Dreamcast. I just wasn't. People that are very removed from the Dreamcast are landing there for indie styles. Like
Yeah,
every
Yeah.
fucking indie right now is like a Dreamcast, like a PSX, like.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, they have very okay. Well, the thing is, you had to get creative with your style of game at the time to
'Cause
get
of
around
resources.
the hardware constraints.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah,
now we're at the point where
You got to
and
save
well,
dev time.
yeah, and now you got to save dead time, and now like you just like build it on like Unreal or whatever, and it's like
Right.
a generic engine. You don't have to like customize and build your own engine anymore, which saves the dev time speed. However, all those games look the same because they're
Yeah.
all in the
yeah,
same engine
And they feel the
yeah.
same.
and they feel the same.
But like
Like,
Godot can help, but even still that has its limitations too.
yeah. And the thing I'll say about that, well, now with the technology price thing, and I honestly don't know if Nvidia is going to make another gaming GPU ever again.
Why would
Uh,
they?
like
Jensen Huang doesn't like
I
gamers.
don't. I think we're going to be in a situation where like Moore's law is going to stagnate, where it's going to be like, okay, well, we're at a sort of like a plateau area here, at least in terms of like what the consumer can buy.
Yeah.
Wasn't I mean,
I mean, I'm still using 3090s. I'm
yeah.
still using 3090s, and they're just as performant as like a 5090 in terms of what I'm using it for. And that card is 2 generations old.
I was looking at what my
Yeah.
brother got as a card, and the improvements are marginal compared to like what I got a
Right.
year or two ago. And
Correct.
so I've been I'm no fucking brainiac egghead about any of this kind of stuff, but I do know how to find them. And my favorite when it comes to this kind of stuff is Sabine Hosfelder. She's a physicist who quit doing what she was doing to do like science communication, and she's done videos on Moore's law, like actually being dead, and it's like there's like a video 2 years ago, is Moore's law finally dead? A video last year, Moore's law is so back. Like there
It's only in regards to like company competition.
yes,
Because right
I
now
do understand that.
there is no incentive for Nvidia or really AMD, even though AMD is the only one where I consider like they're still trying.
Yeah.
I'm putting trying in air quotes
Yeah, they don't
to
have
to
to
support
anymore.
gamers. I'm thinking maybe Intel might come out of the woodwork if
Don't you
they
say that. I can't.
the Intel GPUs might actually the next ones might actually be okay.
Are those
That
going to be the ones homegrown in the US of A. Sui?
I don't know. Uh, but I am thinking that if there's a third person, if there's a third,
Body, a warm
yeah,
one.
if we get like, if we get like a Green Ranger scenario where somebody shows up and everybody's
Yeah.
like, what the heck? I feel like this is where we're gonna, you know, that will spark a, if there's three companies that sell graphics cards that where the only thing really determining which one you choose is like price, and everybody's gonna pick
Yeah.
the cheapest one. This is where we'll get the startup again, where they have to differentiate themselves in terms of power. Well, they're gonna have to
Yeah.
spend the money in R&D, and they're gonna have to spend the money on all this stuff. Because remember the time where Intel was on top and AMD CPUs sucked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Intel was on top
Nvidia
for like
was fucking
years, for a
blowing
couple
up.
of years, and there was literally zero progression between the generations of Intel CPUs. It was like a minor, tiny little thing that they would
Mm-hmm.
change, and they would charge you the entire they would charge you the premium for it. And then AMD Ryzen was probably the best thing that has ever happened to Nvidia. You could quote me on that shit, because as soon as Ryzen came out and everybody realized how good Ryzen CPUs were in comparison to like in comparison for like price to performance
To
ratio,
Intel, yeah.
Intel lost their shit, and they lost
Yeah.
hard. And they couldn't it took them a while to figure out. They literally got like Yamcha'd, woke up and didn't know where the hell they were.
Dude, it got so bad that even Apple fucking dumped their ass in
Yeah.
every
Apple
capacity.
Apple dumped they lost so bad. Apple dumped their ass to make their own chips because it was cheaper.
Dude,
Made
because
their
it
own
was
they're
cheaper
making their
and
own silicone because it's cheaper, and it's open
it's
source.
better.
Yeah, they switched to ARM and stuff because it was like, it was open source, and they basically own their silicone. They could control and
Yeah.
own their silicone, which is fine. Um,
Bro, Apple
it's like a
GPUs? Hold on. 2030?
no
Could you
Apple's Apple GPUs. No, Apple's all like a unified chip.
Yeah,
So
no,
like
no, no. They're
their own
so
thing
big on
on
the fucking bus
yeah,
speeds
they're not
between
gonna
those.
yeah, they're not gonna make a graph. I don't see an Apple making an Apple GPU. However, like I said, if Intel's GPUs like get drivers and stuff, they're in the same spot where AMD was like years ago, where the hardware is there. I could see the hardware being there.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw their most recent GPUs, and their GPUs are powerful. At least from what I was looking at was the AI comparisons. So like how they
Sure.
run AI, which is like the only thing that's important right
But
now.
that's still like a good measure of teraflops, right?
Yeah, it's a good for like in terms of like that. They're a little bit slower, but like the drivers are there for support. Like there's more driver support for Intel on Linux, which is where you would want to put your, if you're going to make your AI machine, you are going to put it on Linux.
Yeah, any
Um,
industry.
they have more out of the box support than Nvidia. Like Nvidia, you have to like, because remember, Nvidia makes their own drivers, and like Nvidia has like, they're not built into the kernel, and like Nvidia doesn't want to do that because they don't want to give away like their,
Oh,
they
dude.
don't want to make their drivers open source. There are open source drivers, but they only support, certain cards that are older that Nvidia has like stopped,
Abandoned, right.
yeah, basically abandoned. And like the only way to like get the drivers for like,
Your
your
3090 or
your
whatever.
yeah, you would have to go and download the drivers from Nvidia, install them, patch your kernel, do all this stuff. And like, instead of just like, oh, I updated my kernel, oh, it supports my graphics card out of the box, oh, we're done. Like,
Dude, I know that it's going to be an issue going forward, like, because reality hit me like with a ton of bricks as I was looking for like editing shit, like pretty last minute, not to
mm,
like rehash like all the fucking like computer shit that was going on, but in that I was like, okay, um I was what did I end up doing? I got like um I got Kden Live to do like something for like video editing, but it wasn't like it was disappointing me in some way. I think there was some issue with like the codecs that I like wasn't reading, and I didn't like have the time to really troubleshoot that. Because like I was looking for a solution that would be quicker than learning how to color correct on Blender.
Yeah.
And in doing that, I spent
It took longer
so much more
yeah,
time.
it took way longer than it would have been just to do it on
Because
Blender.
learning to do that on Blender, it's node based. It's fucking easy peasy. Like I really should. Anyways, but I also downloaded DaVinci Resolve, which was also an issue because like the dependencies that they're looking for on Linux are like they're on their documentation, it's like named very archaically, and on like on most like Ubuntu or like Arch Linux like distributions, it's going to be named something different. So you just have to like install it to like ignore fucking checking for dependencies. And I think it still missed something, so I was having issues there. But in looking at DaVinci Resolve, I saw, hey, they just have a fucking distribution for DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
And like that's when it like snapped in me where I was like, oh shit, like this is like the industry like thing and everything. These are the guys that have been using NVIDIA cards forever and ever. And like, you know, DaVinci like has their own, like if you pay for their pro whatever the fuck, they also have their machine learning algorithms that you can like access like through your card, etc., whatever the fuck. Like all that like AI mumbo jumbo they like to claim. Because like we've I'm not even gonna get into that, but the whole thing is like, okay, NVIDIA's not catering to them anymore. NVIDIA's not catering to like anything but machine learning anymore.
Yeah, all they're interested in is making graphics chips for data centers. That is it. And then anything that they develop for AI in regards to that kind of stuff, they're gonna put in their next graphics card, make a whole bunch of stuff. Like their next quote unquote gaming graphics card is just gonna have AI slop all over it. It's gonna be they're already doing it. They're
DLSS 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
The DLSS textures where it's like an AI image
here
you know, diffusion layer where
Grace,
it's like, oh,
you know, Grace, what's her face from the new Resident Evil?
Dude,
Here's
that
how
shit
she
looks
looks.
so bad.
It's not.
She looks like
that's not her.
She looks like it's not the She looks like
yassified.
She looks like some Instagram baddie, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, like what you can't even fucking, because like, okay, we're smart enough, and by smart enough, genuinely, we're just like old enough to have been around when tech was named one way, and now they're just renaming that shit, right?
Yeah.
Because like this is just deep learning. This is machine learning. Like these are algorithms that have to be like catered to and like taught in specific ways.
Yeah,
like,
that's basically what it is, and it's a little bit different now with like how like vectorization and stuff works. It's pretty much the same thing,
but like
except now it's a lot easier to train your model, and you don't have to know as much programming to train your model. And
but because of that, they're also like grabbing like whatever bupkis data from wherever So of course, like Grace from fucking Resident Evil is gonna seem like some insta baddie when they're just using
All your
whatever
data, all your
generic
data gets,
fucking
all your
data.
data gets scraped from Facebook. So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
yeah,
it like no, if I want filters, I want filters for the Resident Evil game, not fucking Minecraft Ultra
DLSS
HD texture
yeah. I
fucking
was yeah. If they were gonna yeah, but
damn.
then you would have to train the model. Then you would have to train the model
Yes,
on
period.
yeah, specifically Resident Evil textures, and that would have to be something that like if I worked at Nvidia and I was in charge of like this weird division where all I had to do was go around to every game dev and say, "Hey, you want to you're gonna want to support this new DLSS stuff that we're doing. You give us your assets so our AI can train off of it, and then make it so you could do that." Like
A
that's such
smart
like a
one's gonna say fuck no.
that's like a logistical nightmare for like.
Yeah.
And if I was Capcom, I wouldn't give Nvidia like
Fuck
because
no.
Nvidia's gonna ask for the rights to be able to use that stuff because it's like, oh,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
we use your textures? And then it's gonna say in the fine print, hey, can we use your textures for whatever we want?
Guac, could you
like
make
for any model we
my
make?
Fortnite
Actually.
look like Resident Evil? I still forget the name of the one she's in. Like
DLSS 5 uses the poisoned AI pool, and all of your games when you turn it on are Kirkified.
Yeah.
knew you were gonna say that.
So like
All of them.
trying to like how are you gonna go like and ask Nintendo like, hey, we want to use your textures to make an AI like.
Oh yeah, Nintendo would nuke the
Dude.
Nvidia from orbit.
Dude, the lawsuit would be such a funny attempt. Like
So instead of that, they just use the generic, it's not like a game specific one.
Yeah.
They use the generic one where it's like, oh, here's like our generic one, and then
but of course a generic one's gonna fit so fucking poorly over
yeah, and then
everything.
yeah, so it's just like what I don't know. Everything just looks wrong when that thing is turned on, and that's
It's
all
bad.
And I would rather have blurry.
bad.
I would rather have blurry textures than textures that look wrong.
Yes.
like
Can we just get games with like cool and wacky art styles again?
no,
Yeah, some
So that
fucking
this-
pizzazz.
Yeah.
no,
So yeah, I know the answer's no, but I'm
not from
praying
not
that it
from
could be
any
yes.
not from any AAA game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, fuck AAA. Shouts out to a recent release that I really fucking want to get my grubby little hands on.
Shout out to
Uh,
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Dude,
Yup.
Lollipop
Shouts to James
Chainsaw,
Gunn.
like, for all its misgivings, has so much fucking style and direction, and it did pull from because that was Platinum, right? So like Platinum already no?
No. Lollipop
think it
Chainsaw.
Was that just
I don't
Capcom?
think it was Platinum.
Lollipop Chainsaw? I think was Suda 51's.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
Grasshopper.
It was a
Yeah.
Suda 51 game.
If it's
and you could,
then still that makes a lot of
you could
sense.
tell it was
right?
a Suda 51 game because Suda 51 and James Gunn like fused, and there's so much like sexual references in there. It's like insane.
yeah, it really is like a crazy horny game. Like,
And if you play that game, I would say play the original and don't play the one that's on
Yeah.
Steam because I know they
'Cause
had
the-
to change
the
the
music's
music.
bad, right?
Well, the music's not bad. They had to change the music in regards
Right.
to licensing. If you can get a hold of the original game or I'm not saying you should, but if someone were to somehow emulate it in some sort of fashion,
Some capacity, which I hear
some
I hear the
capacity.
kids
If-
really love doing that with
If
360
the legal
games.
owner of the original game were to dump their ROM and
and
then
then
let you
play and
play it at their
and not
house.
let you play it, and they
Uh,
play it for you, and you watch.
Hmm.
yes, yes, yes.
Um,
Which we could feasibly do,
I
actually.
I would recommend that because if you just play the game and then imagine just like Guardians of the Galaxy, like the mixtape, and like
Yeah,
It's
it's
just not the
that is what
same,
it
so
that
yeah.
is it's
good.
just like a James, like you can tell it was made by James Gunn. Like now looking
Yeah.
back, it's like damn, because I originally when I was like younger, I was like, I don't know who the fuck James Gunn was.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
This
And
game is sick.
I just picked up Lollipop Chainsaw. I'm like, damn, you check out this game. This shit's sick. These
and
motherfuckers
we've
were
told
playing
the
like these
story.
motherfuckers were playing music that I know in the middle of like a
Yep.
boss fight.
Dude, oh, it's just like God Hand. Dude, I
Yeah.
heard some 20-year-old say some shit about God Hand. Like, Billy,
Yeah. I
you
know.
might get your dreams.
I'm waiting for it.
You
I'm
might
waiting
not
for it.
have the joints for it. You might have to
I'll
be
play it.
like connected to the Matrix to play it,
No.
but
Capcom could
it'll
do it.
happen.
They're on a
Clover Studios
they're
is
on a
back. I believe.
Dude, that would
Capcom is
be
on a
so
generational
sick.
tear of just like
Yeah, I'm getting Mega Man. I'm getting Mega
releasing
Man again, so we're back.
releasing good
Yeah,
ass
we're back.
games.
I'm
I
getting
would
yeah, I'm getting
Oh, I would. Oh my god, I would really need to go to like my local. I presume transgender 20-year-old who like customizes like game pads, because I know like mine have like a little too much give. When I flick, they don't go back to neutral like so much. I need those springs fucking reload. The moment there's even a trailer for that shit. Cause like
I I think Capcom and Sega are the only two companies that I could say definitively are like the king of the double A game.
it's true.
Yeah.
They they
Bamco
put
as
out so
well
much they put
lately.
out so much good good slop, I would say. It's like good games that are like cheap to make and that you would never have heard of. And originally at the time, Resident Evil was like a really good game, but have you played the
Dude,
original Resident Evil?
the
That is
first two
that
I
is
do
a
think qualify as slop.
no, I'm talking about the original. I'm talking
The
about the
OG,
Biohazard, the
yeah.
OG Biohazard with the full FMV like
It's tough.
cutscenes and stuff. It is double A slop, dude.
Yes,
But it's the
sir.
best. It's the best
Kojima
kind.
used to do double A slop.
Kojima is double A slop.
It's where he should have stayed. It's where he should have stayed. Like
well,
the graphic
know,
fidelity, like it's what he loves.
No.
Marvel 3 was double A
I
slop.
gotta give Kojima
Marvel
a lot of credit,
3 is double A slop.
Marvel 3 is double A slop. I would agree. Fighting games, I think fighting games need to be double A slop.
If they become triple A slop, they become bad.
They become too esports and like
yes.
bad. Yeah.
I think
Yes.
is that the price we paid for Street Fighter 6 being
Yes.
triple A slot? 'Cause
Yes.
Street Fighter 6 is a good game.
Yeah.
Hasn't been updated in fucking any meaningful way that matters.
Correct.
Like,
No.
Just good. I think that's because I don't know. That's because of the esports.
no, yeah, they're the esports thing, but I'm like, dude, just fucking
Just shake it
like,
up. Kill someone.
We've talked about it before, but I wish they would have just gone the route of like, all right, like we have our
Well, they did shake it
we
up,
have
didn't they? With the incest thing
Ingrid?
with Alex.
Well, yo, it's okay. No.
yeah,
They shook it up too much, right?
They,
That was a little,
no,
too
not like
double A.
that.
they
It was a little too double A.
they
They
completely misunderstood what we
misunderstood
meant
the
by
assignment
shake
on
it
that
up.
one was,
Yeah, they went what's that fucking
Hey guys, we want
Dude,
a shake up in the meta.
Alex has
You want Alex to fuck his cousin?
Alex has only been
okay.
Alex has only been bad luck for Capcom.
Yeah. Yo, shouts out to the fucking bartender at the barcade who was cosplaying Poison for the Third Strike tournament when I was there on Saturday. Stolen Valor, by the way, but shouts out.
Stolen Valor.
Stolen
Yeah,
Valor.
no, yeah, that's the price we pay. What Capcom should have done is just been like, okay, here's the first year of our circuit. Okay, Capcom Cup Finals is done. Like they had the formula every other game, every other year. It's like, okay, Capcom Finals 2025 is done. Here's
Mm-hmm.
the new patch for 2026. It's fucking bonkers off the wall. Everything's on its head. Like we've changed everything.
You get arcade
Dude,
edition.
I miss
Yeah.
every fucking year's finals having some different fuck ass character. Like
Yeah.
there was
If I see
one
JP one
year.
more fucking time, I'm gonna make lose it. Street
Where's
Fighter 6 actually.
Hassan?
Well, okay, I like
You mean
Rishi.
Hakan?
Hakan, that one. Sorry,
God, yeah.
wrong fucking Turkish.
Wrong Turk. Wrong
Yeah.
Turk.
Wrong Turk.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Hassan in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Put Hakan in
Oh my
and then fucking give him like, I'm saying like 2015 Hassan the political guy outfits, still red skin. Still the red skin, but give
Still
him
red
those
skin,
like
still
dog
oil.
shit outfits.
Or like the Huey Lewis
think-
suits.
Yeah. I think I truly believe at this point that Capcom is just afraid of the being they created that is Hakan. There's no other explanation that I could find, because it's not that he's not. I refuse to believe everyone loves him.
Yeah.
He's not popular. Like
He's just
everyone is
dangerous.
clamoring for Hakan, but they're afraid of the being that they've.
They're
created.
afraid to oil up.
Dude-
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
do we
They're
blame
afraid to
them?
oil up.
Yes.
Oh,
Well-
Or just oil up and put them in the game.
Yeah, it's true. Look, okay, age-old question.
Can you imagine oiling up with green shit in the new
the-
game?
I'm trying to think Hakan and his 20 kids.
Look,
Dude,
he deserves
oiled up
that.
Hakan
Yeah.
dashing at you
yes.
while green in
Yes.
Street Fighter 6. Can you imagine? Full oil meter, just full screen. To the floor.
Dude, that
I think I understand why they're afraid now.
Oh no.
maybe we shouldn't.
Bring
Yeah,
focus-
hold
give us-
on.
I want focus attacks back.
Dude,
Oh my
just
God.
him though. And maybe
Oh,
Zangief.
Dude,
Hold on.
why am I look, I like the I like the idea from Capcom fighting All Stars, that shitty defunct game that sucked.
Yeah.
I like the
Sure.
idea of it, where it's like, okay, you have characters from different games, and so they have mechanics from each of the different
Dude,
games. and
I
you can
love it, but it
fight
makes
against
such a Kuso gay always.
Yeah, like I would love it if in like Street Fighter 6 they were like, all right, like you can pick from 3 different like sub menus or whatever. Like you could have green shit.
We're talking about we're bringing grooves back.
Yeah, just bring grooves back, but like
Dude,
you can have green
gems.
shit. You can have focus. You can have no, the Street Fighter 5 one can stay dead. We don't want that one. You could have third strike parry. I don't know, dude. Fucking,
Give me cross tag. Give me cross tag gems.
it, dude.
I
Yeah,
know you want gems. Truly outrageous. Like,
I love that kind of shit.
I mean,
in
it makes
games where
it
it's like,
fun,
all right,
dude. I
yeah,
still
'cause there was
don't
another
fully
game where I was thinking
understand.
about that, where it was like,
in my mind, it's not Uniel, that one.
yeah,
That Matrix shit. I kind of get it.
yeah.
I kind of do. And what I do understand is so tantalizing. But like,
It's Unio is,
we need more.
like, I think one of like it's one of the best fighting games that I'd say kind of goes under the radar, just because I feel like people don't like.
I mean,
people haven't. Once you try it and you like you wrap your head around the system and you're playing it and you're like, oh shit, because it's just it's like Street Fighter like gameplay. Like it's very grounded,
Yes, it
but that
is.
that mechanic, like
Dude, it's
in
like X
in a
Factor.
similar in a
Really.
similar way to kind of how they did it with or with Strive, where they're like, oh, we want to give you access to like, or we want to have every character put you at like the top level thinking, like, we don't want the execution barrier to be the thing, so we're gonna make
Right.
it like your moment to moment decisions are the highest level because like of the way the game
And
was
I think
made,
they're
like
doing a
you're
good
reaching that.
job as
Yeah,
Potemkin player.
Unio's kind of like that, but instead of just bringing you to that point, they're like, okay, no, every 60 or every like 30 seconds of the game or however long it is, every 30 seconds of the match, there's going to be a decision like that. And you have to be you have to, so then you have to be like, okay, well, now I have to make decisions before that timer is up so that I can get like I can make sure that I'm in the lead and I get that meter so then I can have the extra resources.
Would you
Or
like
sometimes it's like you'll be attacking and they're blocking and then you'll like stop and you'll be like, okay, like I'm not, if them blocking gives them more meter, so I either have to go for a throw or mix them up or something, because if I don't, they're gonna win this round
the rock paper scissors is
of
more
the timer.
involved because of like the
Yeah.
whole matrix system, and it's so fucking interesting, but at the same, like, I think what I want is extra danger system, but every 30 seconds.
I swear to God.
Insane. No.
You just want Marvel 3 triple Virgil teams level
You just
3
want
X Factor
everybody, yeah, you
always
just want
on.
everybody to have X Factor all the time.
Dude, I mean, like,
That's what it is.
you can
I want a
tune
game.
it,
Look,
dude.
Oh.
like dream, or maybe not dream Street Fighter, but a fun Street Fighter game would be being able to select mode, like grooves from each different game version.
Oh, dude,
Um,
the Omni
but
Street Fighter.
fucking dude, I want
Street Fighter Infinite.
my dream next BT Monster Hunter game would be like that, where it's like, okay, like expand on what Generations Ultimate did, but now we
Dude,
have more of a selection of things. So it's like, okay,
do you
your
want to
guild
be
style,
ninja?
you get the clutch claw. You get
Sure.
the ninja style, so you get the silk bugs. You get um the new one, the wilds one or whatever, so you get the gauntlet from the new one or whatever. Like give me shit like that where it's like, okay, I can play the same weapons, but now I'm using like actual shit from each of the different games. It
Yeah.
would get crazy and probably way too hard to balance, but dude, I don't give a shit.
It would get
Just
crazy, and an adept style would still be the best.
But
yep.
dude, that's
Throw it against the
why
wall.
double
Just
A. Double A that shit. Don't triple A that shit. Don't invest so much into it. And then if it pops off, it pops off. Great, mazel tov. But like,
yeah.
just double A that shit. Put it out for fun, and make the bag. Because it will make money. If you publish Third Strike again, but then give like Street Fighter 4 players like access to fucking like focus attacks, and like Street Fighter 6 players access to their like V trigger and whatever. Or I don't remember if that's 5. That's 5 actually.
V trigger was 5.
Like, you know, it'd be fun for the whole community, fun for the whole family. Grandpa can join in.
And it'd be fun for the whole family until someone. What's the groove that Yun uses or Yang uses?
You get it's fun for the whole family until little Jimmy learns how to master grenade.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm trying to think of like
Young Timmy, why does your mom let you ignore the juggle limit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
Because some mechanics are objectively better than others in Street Fighter.
it is true.
No, yeah.
Like they gave Akuma focus in Tekken. That was probably the smartest and dumbest thing they could have done at the same time.
It really is
because in
the
the
funniest
vacuum
thing.
of Street Fighter 4, like focus is good.
Yeah.
But
Super.
it's not like when everyone has it, it's all right. Like everyone has
Dude,
it. So
when Ryu
balanced.
got
It's
added
balanced.
to
It's balanced there.
Smash,
balanced. Yeah.
They gave
Dude,
everybody
when
a gun. They
gave
gave
him-
everybody a gun in that game.
When they gave him focus in Tekken, and then also just made it so that all of his confirms were off low attacks,
Yeah.
which in Tekken is like
is unheard of because
Like-
you maybe have like one low move that's like okay.
Yeah.
yeah, like there. It's
a
not
Street
really
Fighter
about high
character-
low.
The Tekken Cross Street Fighter game was destined to fail only because every Street Fighter character would be insanely broken.
Yep.
In
They would have
Tekken
had to
system.
do
would have
like
to,
they did in Cross Tekken,
Yeah.
where they in the 2013 patch they overcorrected and they were like, fuck it, all the Tekken characters just across the board got buffs.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like they need them.
They need them, yeah.
They make him busted. Hell yeah.
Because I remember I played Martial Law and he was like all right in the first version, like whatever. Dude, going into the 2013 version, they're like, okay, his somersault kicks are completely air invincible. Like you cannot. If you're anywhere in the air and he does that, like you're getting caught. You can't
What
hit him
the
out of it.
fuck?
Fuck you. It's an anti-air.
Mm.
They made
Okay.
it because before it would lose to random shit, and then they overcorrected it. Like his hurt box is just gone. Like it's just fuck it. We didn't know what to do. We just took it away.
Yeah.
And then against Marshall, it's like, okay, well now you can never jump against him because if you do, I'm somersault kicking into the ground bounce junkyard dog combo into like the triple kicks tagging into my it's like full combo. They would have to have done that for the Street Fighter or for the Tekken characters. They would have had to have been like, all right, like
Yo.
the Tekken characters now all have low confirms. Like we made
Yeah,
everybody
you
way
you
better.
need to equalize it.
We gave only the Tekken characters focus attack.
Yo, speaking of this hype that's going on, there's also Tokons getting their beta test. Almost every
this
fucking
weekend?
character.
I just saw that they uploaded it a couple hours ago. They've been uploading on the official channel, Paramecia Flower Capital, permanent invite links in all of our social media, our podcast notes channel. I'm posting I won't post them all, but they posted a like
Dude,
character
Magic
guides
looks
for
so
each character.
fucking fun.
Magic looks sick,
Mhm.
and I share the Magneto one because I can't look at Magneto and not think of Ray Ray's hit tweet from October 24th, 2015.
Yup.
And I quote, "White people can't play Magneto." the greatest and most true statement. I like.
Wait. Larry. He's
No, he doesn't.
No.
He didn't play.
He was
Magneto.
He was Dr. Dumb.
You're right.
He played Dr. Doom.
White people play Dr. Doom.
Yeah. That's
They're allowed
that's
to play
my
Dr.
character,
Doom.
bro.
According to this tweet, they're not allowed to play
Yeah.
Magneto.
Dr. Doom's my character.
Oh my god. Hold the
And I don't remember. There was context to this. I don't remember what caused him to say this, but it's so funny to
Yeah.
look back on. Like as soon as Magneto was announced in Tokon, this tweet was, dude, just making the round.
That was that
no.
tweet was made. That tweet
Reposted.
was made in the golden age of fighting games.
Dude. I'm looking at
I want to
Magic's
say it was like
shit. What
somebody
the fuck?
challenged him to like a money match, and then he
Was it
won.
with his
And
own?
then
Was it with his own team?
Dude, it
I
had
think
to have
somebody was
been.
using like Magneto.
Somebody
Yeah,
with Magneto, obviously.
yeah. But this game, dude, the beta looks so sick. Um,
Bro, she looks like a
Magneto looks
mix-up demon,
awesome.
like literally.
Yeah,
When you got teleports and stuff,
I
yeah.
Zoop, zoop.
Magneto. Okay. Um, I don't want to. Well, actually, I do want to alarm people because Magneto has um he has Iron Tager's
Oh,
magnetize.
we got super gravity squeeze.
No.
Yeah, he can hit you. A he can place like metal shrapnel in the air, and he has command normals that if they hit you, you get the magnetize like bzz, 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 over your
Mhm.
character.
Is he a grappler?
And
No,
no, but
no.
It's still
he just
bad
be throwing
news.
shrapnel and shit at you. Yeah,
But
yeah. It's awesome. He does not have sadness. Um, he doesn't have fully the Iron Taker.
fucking Iron Finger,
I,
I think it's called, or Gadget Finger.
yeah, yeah.
Gadget thing.
Gadget figure. Um, he can pull you towards him if you're magnetized. His grab, he has a command grab where if you're on the floor, it'll pull you towards him. Um, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I always think of I wouldn't even be able to find. There's like an infinite, I guess you would call it, with Tager, and he magnetized you, and he gets you at a certain height, RCs, and then just jumps and does the magnet. And the way it's set up, if you set it up just right, the magnet will try to pull you towards Tager, but
Yes,
he positions
dude.
himself in a
And
way
yeah,
where
It's so
you're
dumb.
just in a perfect
yeah,
circle for the yeah.
swinging around Tager in like a perfect loop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can timer scam you. He just gets you to low enough health, sets that up, and then just and then it's like, okay, well, whatever. Like,
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
um,
dude.
but some of these characters are cool. I am excited for Star-Lord and Spider-Man.
Dude, I'm excited for fucking modern controls. This is the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, modern controls look cool. Spider-Man looks sick. I can't wait for Blade. Blade looks like freaking Dante.
Oh my god, yes, he does,
Um,
dude. Defenders of
straight up,
NYC, dude.
straight up, just gave him the Muramasa. Just F it. Let's do it. Um, But Spider-Man looks so cool because I can't wait. Oh, look, I love Spider-Man's like my favorite Marvel character. But like, dude, in Marvel 3, he was good if you had a team built around him, but he was so fucking difficult to play. Like for
Yes.
I don't want to say for no reason. It was thematic. It was cool because he'd like
Dude,
do web swings and shit.
in
But
every
his like
game, he should be
his
like
main
5-star
combo,
difficult.
his main combo, um required you to do like one frame a one frame perfect plink dash. Like after every web swing you would have to do in a like a
Ding,
frame one after the
dude.
recovery starts, like plink dash twice at the perfect distance into a crouching normal, and if you did it slightly wrong, like the combo
What the
wouldn't
fuck is that shit?
connect.
That's
Yeah.
so much
But
tighter
if
than
you
fucking
but
like Soul
yeah,
Calibur loops.
but if you did it right, you would get the Spider-Man combo where he would like knock you up after the sweep, and then it's you there's videos of it, like um the sound bite he does when he does the web swing is he swings you around and goes, see you
Yeah, see you
later.
Yeah.
later.
There's if you see gameplay footage,
And
he
he'd
gets
like
like
wave dash. Like
dude,
you'd see
he
it.
can get like with his assists and everything, he can get like 15 of
Yeah.
them, like web swings.
So,
And so like you would just hear the crowd
see
going,
you
"See you
later.
later,
See you
see you
later.
later." but that combo is so fucking difficult to do. And I tried. I was playing the perfect team. I was playing Doctor Doom with him. I was playing like the other assist that's really good. And I was like, bro, this shit is just too hard, man. I can't. I tried. So when I see him in this game and he doesn't have shit like that, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I can play Spider-Man. He does have cool air, like he does have like web swing mobility though, which is cool. He has a web zips in different directions, and then he can go into like the web swing. Um,
Okay.
and
Oh
he still has
man.
like, well, he has a more pronounced like web zip kick. Um,
I feel
because
like
before it's like he would
everyone
just
has
do the
Zoop
web
Zoop.
zip. Yeah, everybody has some cool stuff. He has like, oh, he looks so cool, man.
Cause like,
Oh, that is sick.
dude, what the
Oh,
fuck?
wait, no, that's broken. Oh, there's gonna be.
Hold on.
Oh,
Show me what you're seeing.
sorry. I'm live watching the Spider-Man one. He has a
Computer, show me this
You
guy's
remember it?
Spider-Man.
You remember in Marvel 3 when when Storm could float?
Yes.
Oh
You'd
yes.
do up and then you'd hold up again and she would float and you could get like if you did it fast enough, you could get like instant overheads like that. Spider-Man he has a web hang where he hangs upside down on his web like in the comics.
Mhm.
But I'm looking at him do it and you can
Yeah.
he's pretty low to the ground. And there's a part in this where he cancels it into a normal. It's that's gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna call an assist in someone's face and do that shit.
That shit's gonna hit overhead. Surprise, boy. You
Yeah,
cannot block this.
he looks cool. Um, all the characters look freaking sick. I'm hoping everyone. Okay, I want the Fantastic Four in the game.
Oh boy.
Dude, it's
They have to
4v4.
be.
Come on.
But my only thing is I don't know how their like DLC is gonna look like. Is one season gonna be just 4 characters? Because it's like
Oh.
a
I
4-person
hope.
team, but is that gonna be like is
Oh.
like one season
We're gonna get
one?
like
You see what I'm
we're gonna get the
saying? Like
Marvel
one
Rivals. We're gonna get the
team.
Marvel Rivals DLC pattern.
Yeah, yeah. Like one team is a
Who
DLC is
publishes
the
this?
season.
Tencent?
Mm.
No, it's Arxis and Marvel Games.
Oh, okay. Oh, that still might
Yeah.
be. I don't know. I don't know.
So I don't know what their frequency, how they're gonna handle the characters, because everybody's thinking so far that it's like, okay, season 1 is only gonna be 4 characters, and then that's gonna be like one team, which like I get it logistically, but then also I'm like, like
I mean, the game would have
I
to
don't know. I
blow up for it to get like
yeah
more
yeah
than a team a season, depending on like what the
no
season
yeah
length is as well,
that's the
too.
thing too. Yeah, but either way, this game looks crazy. The open beta starting.
Bro, this
I know
weekend.
on the PC one, I think they said that like you need a PlayStation account. You need to do that PS account link or something like that.
Mm.
I don't have one,
Um,
dude. Fuck.
yeah, you don't need PlayStation Plus or any like paid one. You just need like an account, which is
Fuck.
stupid because then also like Sony for some reason is like this game is like not available on PC and like or it's just not available at all in certain countries,
Right. The same thing they did with
which is funny.
Helldivers.
Yeah, yeah. Which is funny because like this is gonna be one of the main games probably for Evo and the upcoming Evos in every country. Like Evo Morocco is not like if they have Tokon, it's gonna be hilariously ironic because the game's not available in
They
Morocco
can
to
get away
purchase.
with this only for the beta, not for full release.
Yeah,
Because like they didn't even get away with it with Helldivers. That decision was
yeah,
reversed in a week.
I think so. I'm like, bruh, I don't. understand. Like, so stupid. But I'm hyped for this game. Magneto looks. All the characters look freaking sick. Um, Star Lord looks awesome. Star Lord looks a lot like Dante.
No, dude, Dante with sword, Dante without
No
sword.
sword. Yeah. Basically, yeah. But see, my favorite. Oh my god. Okay. I need to re-download it again and play it, but 2XKO is popping off again. The last Sage Jam Slam was like super hype. But the new characters, Thresh looks cool. Senna looks cool. But then they announced the one character, the one girl that's everyone's favorite, Lux or whatever. She's like the Ryu of
Oh,
the game. She's like everybody loves her. Everybody, or I guess that's
dude.
not the Ryu of the game. I don't know.
I mean,
She's like,
she's kind of the Ryu of League, yeah.
yeah, she's like the Ryu or Chun Li of League, where it's like,
Dude,
yeah,
yeah, like
that character
every
gets every
fucking
costume ever.
everybody who's played League has played
Yeah,
Lux at some point. I'm pretty
but
sure.
then they announced the other character is oh my god, I'm forgetting her name, but she's basically just Dante from Devil May Cry in League. She has a sword and 2 guns, and in League, she has like a style bar that is in the same font as like she is just Dante. Like they just straight up stole
Now
Dante.
hold on, Riot. Hold on.
And so they announced her, and then everybody was like, Marlon Pie, if you design this character, my life is fucking yours, bro. Like and then Marlon Pie's been putting out kind of like, oh, like kind of
Maybe.
so I'm pretty sure he's making her, which is it's gonna be so sick. I've wanted nothing more than Dante again.
And look, now you have so many opportunities to play Dante again.
Yeah. Like, you ever play a character in a game that's just like so perfect that you're just like, dude, just give me this like in every game. Like just I want him over and over again.
I
That's
mean,
how I feel with Dante. I play Dante and I'm just like, dude, he was like not like vanilla Marvel, he was like the best character. But Samira, that's her name. I've been looking for this. Um,
Samir,
but
you're
like,
breaking the car.
yeah, you're breaking my heart, Samir.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
but
She has a
she,
style gauge? What the hell?
Yeah.
yup. She's literally just Dante. They just straight up they ripped Dante, they yoinked him. And her ultimate is called Inferno Trigger.
Oh, bro, they didn't
Okay.
even twist it. You yoink
No.
and
Yeah.
twist. This was
Yeah.
just yoink.
She has Blade Whirl. Okay, yeah, that's literally just round trip.
Oh
Hit
yeah.
smasher. Give her helmet smasher.
Yeah, helmet smasher.
Oh, Riot.
So I cannot wait, dude. All I know, look, if I see this character, Samira, if I see gameplay video to show her off, and I see round start Stinger, I'm I'm done.
Oh, it's
That's
gonna
all I
be
need.
good.
I'll,
Dude.
like Dante just even in Marvel Infinite, which was a game. Like
It
Dante
came
was
out.
just so
It was a game of a year.
Dante. It was a game of a year with functions, and Dante was even still the coolest function in that game. Like,
Dude, Stinger into fucking Oh, did you happen to block that? As instant as possible overhead helm splitter. Like, I know how you think. I know how you like your options. You just like options and selecting said options and having people
I love
select
pressing
from your
buttons.
options. disgusting.
Also, I don't know if they're good. Like, if they include something along the lines of like um a bold move with her, so you can like bold cancel stuff, bro. I wouldn't put it past them only because like as much as I, a fighting game fan, love 2XKO, I don't know who the hell this game was made for. Because they were touting on release, like, oh, we've simplified the controls. We want a lot of our, and then like you play the game and they're talking about like the selectable like grooves or whatever, and they're like, yeah, the groove, like these grooves all do insanely hyper specific things,
Yeah,
and it's like, dude, what the fuck?
This ain't for
Like,
beginners. What are you talking about?
it's really really tough.
yeah,
Like as much as it's like based on modern controls and this or that, like if you don't know what a footsie is, you're
yeah,
shit out of luck. If you don't know how to like keep a combo, how to keep your distance, you're shit out of luck.
yeah.
Like
And then like
it's
the main fuse being like tag or the freestyle, and it lets you tag swap twice in a combo, which doesn't
oh,
seem that crazy, but then you see what
but
people cook
then
up
you
with
can
it, and it's
fucking
like, dude,
extend it.
you're you're trapped in a left right mix up for like eons. Like,
Oh, when's it your turn? I don't know, buddy. You can probably get up and get a glass of water or something.
yeah,
Mm.
they've unironically recreated Hakuto no Ken, the
Yes.
fighting game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it should be. That's absolutely how it should be. Because, I mean, look, at the end of the day, even Tokon, right? Like, these kinds of like team fighters, they need to be combo fighters as well. No ifs,
Yeah,
ands, or buts. Why the fuck is there the second person or third
yeah,
or fourth at that rate?
yeah. I'm excited to see how Tokon plays out in the new beta, because the first beta was like super limited gameplay. Like every character basically played the
Yeah,
same.
well, everybody had like the same freaking moveset.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was like kind of bad. And then like assists were like super limited, even though you had 4 character assists. Like it was just bad. And they actually listened to the people complaining, and they're like, okay, here's a video update, and they like changed everything. So I'm excited to see how open it feels now with all the new characters, because
Dude,
I'm sure it's
I
gonna be crazy.
I need to get your ass streaming this weekend. What the fuck?
Spider-Man. Okay, hear me out. Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
Carnage, Green Goblin, and Blade.
Oh.
That sounds
I
really
was waiting.
nasty.
I was waiting for Penny Parker,
No. Billy.
but
He was
I
missing.
know I know he's missing Dante.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. The Dante function needed to be in there.
If it wasn't that, it was going to be Star-Lord.
Bro.
Yeah. And I want Carnage because they gave Carnage Merkava's super.
Oh.
I don't know if he's a Merkava function. I doubt it. But he has the super where he's like freaking out and flailing his
Yeah.
arms.
Wacky wavy.
And Green Goblin just
Green
because.
Goblin just because John's an Osborne fan.
I mean, not
Dude,
just that.
Osborn's- He's got
That's
the waves, bro. He's got the waves.
I also
Why
know
did they give
Harry's
him
gonna be
waves?
fucking. Dude, I think it was really bad shorthand for like tight curls that like white people can also get, right? Like
That's probably it, but it's just so funny thinking of it the other way. Like
it
someone just
really, dude, shit's looking wavy.
yeah.
Oh man,
But the Green Goblin is just look.
Harry Osborn in a
Spider-Man
do-rag
look,
when
as popular as Spider-Man is in like every game that Spider-Man's in, Like it's all it, and I love the symbiotes, but it's always Spider-Man and the symbiotes. And Marvel Rivals was like the first game where they were like pushing Penny as like, no, no, she's also here. Like, yeah, Penny Parker, yeah. Um, so the fact that I'm getting Green Goblin, like, all right, yeah, we're doing it because we're playing Green Goblin. Because who knows when the next time we're getting him playable is.
Dude, never. Like this is Green Goblin's last chance. Like actually.
Every time I play Green Goblin and and someone hits me with a mix up, you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed for this company.
Yeah.
Dude, day 0, someone's gonna fucking mod in Germa as the Green Goblin. Holy. Either that or Willem Dafoe from The Lighthouse as the Green Goblin.
His
One or
level
the
3
other.
super just starts jerking off to the mermaid or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's his Green
That's
Goblin.
that's his level 3.
Holy. Oh man. That'll I'm glad we turned this conversation around, because we did start it out with the fucking bummer that is
The gamer bummer.
bro. And yet dude, the gaming is so bad right now that motherfuckers are quitting Gamergate. They're like
yeah.
snapping their eyes open, being like, I've been played.
Been had.
None of this was. I was on the wrong side of the culture war.
It was
No, it was all
never-
destined from the start. You were always a corporate asset, bro.
Dude, Gamergaters are a corporate asset. It's fucking.
It was never about Five Guys burgers and fries. I realize this now.
It's tough. It's bad to see, but like, I mean, hey, at least people eventually get there, you know? Right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It only took.
We'll never get there.
The immediate.
No. Yeah, it only took a small minority of the small vocal minority 10 years to turn around. So hey, maybe in another 10 years we'll have another subset of Gamergaters waking up.
I'll be we'll be in the senior home talking about our. In my day, we had banjo kazooies, and then they had the tuies, and
Dude,
then they're gonna say, "Sure thing, Grandpa." You know?
I'm gonna be in the fucking elder home. Someone's gonna say Anita Sarkeesian. I'm gonna throw hands.
Dante.
Yeah, whatever, Grandpa.
Yeah, whatever, Grandpa. Yeah. Dante,
Grandpa,
from the
who did
hit
you-
series DMC.
Dude, I don't want to know any universe where DMC became like popular.
Dude, one day some fucked like they I'm sorry to be the monkey's paw.
Like,
Some fucked
Virgil
up
shot
suit.
Yeah. So
Virgil shot that pregnant.
yeah,
woman.
I know. And it was played off
Like,
as a heroic. It was
that's
played off
just-
as a heroic act.
Yeah.
However, if that game
Like-
was not named DMC, I think it would have been fine.
It really would have.
If it was named anything
Yeah.
else and it was just an edgy action
Yeah.
game,
It would have just been
and,
panned as that much.
He would have been
Yeah,
Dante-esque, but not Dante. Like, because there obviously would have been compared. Like, if you left everything the same and just like changed the names, everybody would have like compared it to Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
But like, oh, it's all like because you're like a guy, you're running around, you're hunting demons or whatever. But like, I don't know. Why
Still
they decided to
better.
make it Devil May Cry.
and I think Look, I'll say the other thing that they didn't understand that Tamim didn't get at Ninja Theory over there. Like Devil Trigger's supposed to turn you into a hideous bug-like demon creature. Like, let
Yeah.
me henshin. Like, don't. When I pop Devil Trigger and I'm just glowing blue, like I don't give a shit. That sucks. Like,
Well, you don't just turn blue. Your hair turns white and you glow.
And the mustache that you have wraps all the way around to the back.
Yeah, that's true.
And you go, hermano.
Yeah.
That's the only version of the game that I'll accept.
Dude,
specifically that Spanish modded one.
One of these days I do have to like recreate that. Like I don't know how I would go about. I mean, Nexus probably still has them. I gotta act fast though.
El Dante Restoration. It's there.
Thank God.
El Dante Restoration.
I knew somebody was gonna fucking keep it for posterity, dude.
Somebody says, I tried to restore / recreate the Mexican Dante mod as good as possible. There are some few changes though. Like a sugar skull on the coat instead of the guitar, and only one mustache and Devil Trigger instead of the multiple ones.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Look, man. The multiple was really good. Because there was one point where it did become... I remember in the video, both mustaches, like, extended.
Well, you can make that mod yourself.
One of these days. I'm gonna become the preeminent modder for DMC.
Yeah. So it's there. It's on Nexus for the DMC.
Thank goodness. Stream idea one of these days.
It's like the third or fourth most downloaded one.
As it should be. Oh yes, dude.
It's beautiful.
Oh damn!
It's everything I've ever wanted.
Somebody uploaded the other one. Was it 5 years ago? This one has the mustache I remember, but not the outfit. The outfit's different.
Yeah,
this
no.
one gives Dante a mustache and a tire shirt.
The video was a compilation of a lot of fucking shit.
It was
I remember that so distinctly. I'm so happy somebody compiled all of that.
Yeah, it was like a total overhaul where they changed the music. They had the music and everything.
Dude, Lakuko Rockcha. I remember some of those hits.
Yeah.
Holy.
See,
so
if they renamed that, if they just remade that game and it was like a Machete game instead of DMC, would have been fun.
It really would have.
It would have popped up.
Dude, make a cringe Evil Dead game. I'll accept that. I'll accept that being cringe. Because Evil Dead is camp. And like Devil May Cry is camp in another way, and in a way that's like
there are Evil Dead games.
Are there? But like that?
Yeah.
The one for PlayStation, I can't remember what it was. Was it Regeneration? I think it was Regeneration.
I think so. Evil Dead Regeneration.
Yes, it's already been done. Simpsons did it.
Dang.
2005. Action hack and slash single player. Evil Dead Regeneration.
Dude,
I remember
this looks like a fucking good game. Dude, double A good games. The developer Cranky Pants Games, some bullshit from fucking THQ. Oh, Bruce Campbell, voiced him.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hold on.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This is legit.
Like some real shit.
Yeah. I don't remember if it was actually like a canon continuation of the story. It might as well. I'm sure it probably is somewhere. Some YouTube game essay, whatever haver
Yeah, some whatever
would
the
know.
fuck.
But yeah, it's a game that was made and it exists and it's here and it's an hack and slash action game that you were asking for and it's Evil Dead. I don't know if it's cringe though. Probably not.
Either way, someone 2 months, 3 months ago apparently made like remaster mod for the game.
Okay.
Like full 60 FPS, like fully retextured, like yo, what the hell? Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Look, if it's some all right, here's my like secret tech. If it's some weird ass hack and slash game from like
You know it.
2000 on like the PS2, I've probably played it.
Yep.
That was while everybody else was playing their little fighting games, I was either playing Tekken or one of these. That was it.
We were grinding.
Yeah. Everybody else was playing all their Call of Duties and whatevers. I was out here in the trenches.
And meanwhile, I was fucking playing the pinnacle of gaming. All the Rabbids games. The fucking standalone ones that took
Oh
out
my god.
no Rayman, no nothing.
It's just Rabbids.
And with all the fucking music that you cannot fucking stream anymore. All the fucking licensed music, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Europeans really loved that. I'm really surprised. Like, it probably was a conversation at some point to like, of Ubisoft going up to Illuminate and being like, "Hey, Rabbids movie, yes, s'il vous plaît," and
Gimme.
they were like, "No, this is competition to the fucking Minions.
This is just Minions. No."
Yeah.
Now that I'm
Everything.
watching the gameplay of this again, the Evil Dead Regeneration, I'm like, oh, I now know this is my game type. like this is just like a Lollipop Chainsaw, except Evil Dead. Like that's it. And
Dude,
done.
hack and slashes are good. That's why I've been like really feeling Warframe. Like it's felt very like sandboxy, but still hack and slash.
You know what game I have to play again? God of War. I gotta play through that again.
Oh, like the
Oh,
The
yeah.
old
OG
ones,
three?
not the new ones. As much as I love Dad and Boy, I need and I need to go back.
Yeah, to the real hack and slash.
Yeah.
I think that would be a return to form for you. Cuz outside of that, it's like what other return to form other than fucking God Hand if it ever gets remastered or Bayonetta.
Well, they already gave me Shadows of the Damned was not a hack and slash. That was like a Resident Evil 4 like.
Yeah.
They remade that game and that game's fun. Lollipop Chainsaw got remade and the game is still fun because it's the same game. It's
It was
just
just
that
the licensing.
the music's not there, so I recommend you play the original one with the original music.
Yeah.
And then No More Heroes
Oh, no
is
more heroes.
John and I like crossed on that one.
Dude, I still need to play that whole fucking trilogy.
That shit is awesome.
No More Heroes is good.
I'll never forget jerking it with the Wiimote.
Yeah.
Dude, jerking it with the Wiimote is the best. No More Heroes 2 was awesome. And then Travis Strikes Again.
Yep.
Or Travis Strikes Back, I think was the indie game that was like the little mini game compilation.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That at first I was like, this fucking bullshit mini game compilation, bullshit, stupid, dumb.
Canon.
And then you play it and you're like, oh fuck, this is the most important game of
Yeah.
the whole
This
series.
is the lore
And then
dump. The lore dump is here.
and then when you play No More Heroes 3, it's like, oh, did you play Travis Strikes Back? No? You better pause and get to it, dumbass.
Yep.
Aliens. Dude, I mean, hey, it was the time
it
for
was
that shit.
good.
Kingdom Hearts pulled the same thing with Chain of Memories. You really needed to fucking play that shit. Oh, but I don't want to play a Game Boy Advanced game. Oh, it's the PlayStation
Oh
games.
my god. My nemesis Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah.
He did that with Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, where like there's a whole subplot of like a character from
Yes.
the mobile games that if you hadn't played it, you didn't understand fully what was going on.
Oh,
But it's so
dude.
stupid. But
Instead of the Keyblades,
will
the
say-
Kai blades.
I will say one of the coolest things they did do in Kingdom Hearts 3, which I was like, damn, that's sick, is there's a sequence where like the darkness is coming at you, and like I forget, you call upon like the Keyblade, and the Keyblade calls out to all the Keyblade users like across history, like in the Keyblade graveyard, and the Keyblades like come out of the ground and they come to Sora, and you're shooting like the giant darkness ball with like the Keyblades of light or whatever, and it has you using the I forget what they called it in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know how you had like the triangle button as like the trigger, like the mid battle like trigger attack.
Mhm.
It was like that, but you were doing it with two of the buttons on your screen, but each button was like Sora shooting a Keyblade into the thing. But each button, when it showed the prompt, it was a actual username of a player from the mobile game.
Yo,
And it had like everybody, so it's like, oh, and a whole
that's
bunch of people
bars,
on
dude.
a whole bunch of people on the subreddit when they played 3 finally, they were like, dude, like I had to pause the game. I was like crying, like I'm in the game, like I helped. Like I was like, dude, that's sick. All right.
Bro, that's actually crazy. I was the Keyblade master.
For as much as I hate Tetsuya Nomura,
Dude,
he does some cool shit every once in a while.
that is how you really like fuck AAA gaming.
Yeah.
Do fucked up, convoluted, like weird connections of AAA and basically indie mobile releases that are just obligatory for everybody.
Yeah.
That's the future. Looking at you, Toby
That's the future
Fox.
of gaming. Yeah. Oh god.
Leave Toby Fox alone. They got enough bullshit. They got to deal with an entire bullshit fan base to deal with.
Oh
They got
my
a
God,
whole
no
they got a whole
fucking
army of
kidding.
people.
Yeah, that's no fucking jealousy there. Truly, like
And since he's like the quoted solo dev, like if
it really is just
if
him.
he makes any if anybody becomes irate, it's like completely his fault.
Yup.
Jesus.
And just like, hey, whoa,
And then-
no.
So he's like, I'm just trying to make a game. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. There was like, I keep getting like YouTube shorts that are related to like Deltarune, and I'm like, look, I know Google understands that I'm like transgender, and like that I'm like of that fucking wokeness or whatever, but like I'm not young. I'm not playing Deltarune, man.
Yeah, you're
I'm
like
fucking-
you're boomer.
I'm Boomer. I'm playing Warframe for the same
Yeah.
thing. So like, I saw some shit where it was like, oh, there was like this one scene where like fans misconstrued and like thought like it alluded to like sexual assault or something, and I
Yeah.
was like, that this is the one time that I've like scrolled by and seen something where I'm like, you know what? I kind of see the point that they're coming
Mhm.
from, because like Toby Fox did patch that shit like day dot or some shit.
Mhm.
Like, but like outside of shit like that, like he's a smart enough guy. He knows what he can like, what's right and what's not. Like, fucking
He's the one.
hell, man.
He's the one making like Toby's the one making the characters, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, motherfuckers out here as if they're like the character understander when the game's not even like fully out. And like, I get it. And there's like a lot of emotions and this is my Blorbo.
Yeah,
But
I'm the
like,
character understander, except like it's like I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like Goku. I'm Goku's character understander.
right.
Yeah.
But that's a different circumstance because like that's Goku, my family friend who I've been with. Bro.
Yeah, I've known Goku longer than I've known.
I've known Goku longer than I've known you two.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on. Goku has been there for every major event.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Goku will be at my wedding.
Exactly. Dude, Goku was at my fucking nephew's fucking like birth. So don't you even start. Like, I get it. But like I would beg people to touch grass, and that will never happen.
Yeah, like it's cool to like a character and like connect with the character, but like I don't know. At some point, you have to like
divest yourself from it.
Yeah, you have to realize that it's a creative work and not like
right.
life.
You can like subsume as much as you can, but like even then, at some points, you are genuinely creating. You're filling the gaps, and your act of filling the gaps is creating yourself. You're like, this is an exercise in self-expression through the character, but you can afford to divest. Like, it's a whole thing. But COVID, I'm not gonna get between those kids and.
It's weird because I didn't have my founding years like trapped inside a house. We were just like all playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, like
that's all we did.
We're Skype gang for life and everything, but like that was like college and shit. Like
we were out of we were done. We were done with our we were done being teenagers when that happened, yeah.
Yeah. Like, no, I genuinely do feel for those fucking kids. I hear they can't fucking they don't know how to fucking make out, apparently, is what the streets are saying.
They don't know how to talk to each other.
That is self-evident. That I fucking know for a fact.
That's the scariest part. They can't hold a conversation like at all. Like small talk has like gone completely out the window. There is no like
Autis Nation, rise up. Hold on.
If it's like two people in a room, it's not even that. It's more of like
you're right.
Like they're just socially like unaware.
It is
where it's like or they are aware, but they're like scared to like even attempt.
Yeah. They never got the socialization.
They didn't practice. They didn't get.
Yeah, because high school is practice, right?
They didn't get made fun of in the playground enough to build the confidence where it's like it doesn't matter.
Right. Like, we've seen the good and the bad in so many ways of like how high school doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and like
we've also were in high school at the time where like tech. Where like we were in the prime time of like IRL bullying and like cyber bullying.
Yeah.
We were in the prime time of like where both happened at the same time.
Jesus fucking Christ. It was crazy. Like, I mean, bro, I don't even, let's not even fucking bring up high school shit because
Oh
it's a
god.
whole bucket of worms. I was about
It
I
was
was about to bring up somebody's full government name,
it was
and
yeah, it was
that boy's a physicist now.
yeah. It's a whole well, it was a different time. It was different times.
Yup.
And everything everybody did back then was some sort of fucked up. Some
Oh,
sort of fucked
dude,
Yep.
up shit.
abso-fucking-lutely. Like
Yeah, I mean everybody.
it was crazy. The like, and like, yeah, yo, we were also like what felt like the first generation trying to like keep accountability in some capacity.
No way. The fights at school between the rednecks and the ghetto kids was always hilarious to watch. You can't tell me
Okay.
that wasn't
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's like separate shit. That like didn't even like fucking involve us.
No,
in
yeah,
any
but
capa-
it happened.
It
And we were
did.
there and we experienced it, and it was funny every time because it was like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
Like,
like what our high school was nuts because of the confluence it was. It
it
was
was hilarious.
crazy.
It was like
Nutso butso, man.
it was like it was close enough where we had the rednecks because we live in the swamp.
Everything.
We live in the swamp, but like our city was like growing.
Yes.
So like we had like the urban crowd too. So it was just like
right.
the two total opposites were just like in our high school, and it was daily.
It really was.
It was like a daily fight.
It was crazy, dude. And they'd fucking pick fights with anybody. But you
Yeah.
know,
And then it was just us and like us, the Hispanic kids, just looking and like, what the hell are you guys doing?
by my graduating year, I feel like it simmered down to the point where like
our age, like my class was probably the last one
because that's whose government I was
Yeah.
gonna fucking bring up.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, it's some shit. We're society.
Yeah.
But let's
Society.
fucking leave those stories for some other fucking day.
That's the next break.
For another break week.
Yeah, next break week we'll talk about the crazy
ourselves with high school stories.
Yeah,
dude, and it'll brick my computer yet again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, that'll be next break week, which will not be next week because
we're getting something next week.
we're getting something next week. Yeah, we're getting something.
We better
with something. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us this week. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media. We're at Paramecia Fancast everywhere. Paramecia Flower Capital is our Discord server. Permanent invite links to that in all of our social media. Join the server. We got a lovely community there. Our manga discussion channel on there. Dog, if you want to stay unspoiled, join the Discord just for that because we got people. When the thought of
spoilers arises, they are there.
Arises, they know.
They send out the bat signal.
I thought Billy was quick, man, but like, they got him.
No, they got me because I'm okay because I've tried to distance myself from the spoilers because there was a time where I was getting spoilers like that Monday or Tuesday, like now I was getting the spoilers.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
And I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore because like the more I would do it, the more I would be like, oh, like these spoilers are like completely wrong or like it's like fake hype and like engagement BS, and I'm like, I'm just gonna.
It'll always be some Twitter shit.
Yeah, it's always some stupid Twitter stuff, and I'm like, let me just wait until I get to the day of or like the day before or whatever, and like read it from the source.
Exactly.
So.
The way it's meant to be, artistic intent and all.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we
But
got shooters.
But yeah, we got shooters all over the place. And we also got other channels, just podcast notes if we ever bring up like videos or any sort of like visual stimuli during the podcast. You can get the context on that channel. We also got just a whole bunch of other channels for like card games we're playing, fighting games, Destiny 2, just a bunch of other gaming channels and stuff. Um, but join the community. It's a good community. We're always active on there and talking about stuff. Um, if you'd like to support the show, the best free way to do so is just Spotify, iTunes, whichever one you listen to us on. Like the show, leave comments, leave ratings. Every bit of engagement helps push us up to the top of searches in the algorithm and keeps us in that top spot there. So we thank y'all so much for that. If you've done your budgeting and you say, hey, this month I could send one shmoney Paramecia's way. You could do so at our Patreon, patreon.com/Paramecia. Shout out to our patrons, Saucy Stacks, Heidelon, James Danucci, or Jackson Plaquas, 1999 Toyota Tacoma water pump gas.
Look it up.
Look it up. I'd be Mountain Eater 2 if Ripley was my wife. John Weed, inventor of weed. Joe Williams, Chance, Maggie Rice, I Stomped the Lost Crab Goon, Zach Connor, Ashok Murthy, Corey Agra, Footy Clam, Wham Bam Footy Clam, James Sullivan, David Brownfield, Sam Thompson, Charles Ruth, Ronald Miller, and Band of Vandal. You guys are all amazing. I mean, your support helps keep the show updated and running. I'm next in line to get my good mic, so I won't be able to hide my face behind my thingy.
Exactly.
But also look at the timestamp of this episode and any of the other previous episodes. It's because of all your help on Patreon that we're able to get the highest upload limit for our hosting site, so we don't have to edit the episodes or chipmunkify ourselves. We can just minimal editing sounds out and post the episodes as is. So
Exactly. We
thank
have
y'all
it
so
down
much for
to
your
a
support.
science.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Yeah. That's gonna do it, dude. I don't.
Man,
I got nothing.
I forgot that like Mountain Eater thing was about like eating pussy and not like my fucking bro. So my mind is so not there. I was thinking, yeah, I do wish that Mega Heatran gets Earth Eater. Me too, man.
You're a nut. You're a nut and a war criminal.
Wow.
Yep. I am. You know,
I wish
fuck you.
I wish Garchomp got Earth Eater, but for ice moves. Like, that's what you sound right now.
Charizard.
No, dude, shut the fuck up.
I wish Charizard got Rock Eater.
Yeah. Look, Earth is such a fucking okay. Should Mega Heatran have that? Probably not. No. But the fucking typing
Knowing
does
the Pokemon
fuck
company,
them.
are they gonna give it to him? Probably.
It'd be fucking great, dude. And it's gonna dominate the meta.
Damage, the only thing I can hope for is that they just give his Mega his original hidden ability to minimize damage.
Oh, dude, if only. But the thing is like
some of the new Megas, they just have their hidden ability as their Mega ability, and I'm like, oh, that kind of sucks.
They just
in Heatran's case, I'll pray for it.
I just need to put Shedinja in the game and then like just give him like move where he doesn't get hit at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where he doesn't get hit at all. Just we'll solve all the problems that way.
Do we have a stat spread on Mega Heatran? Because like, I don't know, man. If you're okay, like Earth Eater, Zap Cannon his ass.
Mega Heatrans. Oh, you want the stats?
I don't know if the stats are out.
I think it's just.
I think so because you can get him in. Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
91 base HP,
What are his
120 attack,
defense and
These
special?
these look
106,
stupid.
106 defense, 175 special attack, 141 special defense, 67 speed.
Jesus Christ. Okay, he definitely is gonna have Earth Eater. I'm very sorry to say. Like, he is so special tanky. That's actually an issue. Hold on. He does not need Earth Eater. Hold on.
Why
Hold
would they
on. This is a
why would they
fucking
allow this to
terrorist.
happen?
Holy shit. It's gonna be terrible. Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, waterfall him?
Close combat his ass. I'm
Close
done with him.
combat. That's true. Either that. Oh, there. Wait, hold on.
We're gonna give him like flame body or some shit.
Yeah. They're gonna give him a mixture of flame body and earth eater or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're
I'm already
pissing me
calling it.
off. I'm stopping the recording.
Yeah.